I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Congratulations, Mark Titus.
Thank you, Big Cat.
You are
Thank
a champion.
You. National champion. Best team in the country.
Best team of all time.
Best team of all time.
To Connor Griffin's eyes.
Prove him wrong.
Who just started watching football this fall.
Prove him wrong.
Kyle, what'd you say?
Left guard. Running back.
What? Oh, for Ohio State?
Yeah.
Oh, you quizzing him?
Oh, he quit.
Yeah, if you're really into him, name 2 players.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Tight end.
The tight end and the quarterback.
Shit.
Certainly.
Nailed it.
Certified.
Got it.
Got it. You got it.
It's fun, man. You guys should all do that. Win the national championship.
It never occurred to me.
Very fun. It's very, very fun.
It seemed fun. Good stream last night.
It was a fun stream. Yeah.
Frank hates Tate.
Yeah, Frank does hate Tate.
I like that.
Yeah.
I just
That's
like
a nice pairing, those two together.
Yeah, it's a nice tension. It feels good.
But I could see anybody watching a game opposite Tate would come out hating him.
Oh, and vice versa.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Frank. The thing holding back Frank's wrath was his football team he was cheering for. I think if roles are reversed,
Yeah.
you might have seen.
Frank took a shot at me.
What'd he say?
Yeah, I did.
I'd been mending the gap all night and keeping Tate and says, "Don't mess with Frank, Tate." And then Tate. Taint.
Ohio's taint.
Taint.
No. Do not say Ohio's taint.
I didn't mean to say taint, but I guess I said it. Taint.
Ohio's taint.
Frank just took a shot at Mississippi State and said I was a fucking loser.
I mean,
What did he say? That was untrue.
I don't even remember what I was saying. I was backing up Frank for a point, and he just goes, "Your team was 2-10. Shut up." Something like that.
yeah,
Serves you
Damn.
right.
yeah.
Got your ass.
He got me.
I'm cranky. So is Danny. We just want to get that out of the way.
Why are you?
I didn't sleep.
What
You got Ben Johnson.
I got Ben Johnson. That part's not the cranky part. The cranky part is the lunch hasn't shown up.
We're hangry.
And we're creatures of habit. Lunch comes at 11:30. We eat our lunch, then we yak. It's
Yeah. No, it
we're
changed the
just
whole.
hovering. It changed everything.
We were vultures in the kitchen, and it's McDonald's. It should be quicker than the
It
rest.
should be the fastest.
What happened?
I don't know.
We're gonna watch so many fillets
And
of
then
fish walk by in a
it's
second.
gonna show up. Everyone's gonna eat in front of you.
That'd
By
be
the
fat
time
and
the
happy.
show's done,
We need a
fries
camera
will
in
be
the
cold.
kitchen because
just-
I just want to see who gets
got
seconds,
food is
thirds,
here
fourths.
tactic.
I think
Who's here?
he just announced the food was here. See you, Big Cat.
see
Danny,
ya.
you want to go with him?
Oh, no, we'll take turns. All right, yeah. You swayed me.
Yeah.
Give me a sausage burrito.
There's like Pavlov's. There's like people just hovering now. Starting around 11:30, people just kind of
Yeah.
start to hover down there.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's beneath me. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. What I do is I text either Megan Making Money or my sister and say, "Hey, please make me a plate. Get in line first for me," and that's how I get my plate.
Just have women getting you sandwiches.
Correct.
and-
Yeah, that's the natural order of things.
Sure. Yeah.
And they do it.
Mm-hmm. Did you skip lunch?
I have not been able to eat any of the lunches that have been provided so
That's
far.
right. I forgot about that.
That's good though. I like watching other people eat.
How bad is that celiac gotten? It's just
It's
getting worse.
It's getting worse by the day.
Stage 4 celiac.
If I think about a crouton now.
I used to love watching people eat
why?
and drink.
You would watch mukbangs
Food porn and drink porn.
when you were cutting weight.
Yeah. Mostly drink porn.
What was your favorite drink to watch people drink? Blood orange, San Pellegrino.
Yeah, anything carbonated just hit. Oh. But the grape Pedialyte was the best quencher.
That
I like the Rainberry Gatorade, the Tiger Woods Gatorade.
I didn't know Tiger Woods had a Gatorade.
this whole building already
hard to
smells
get.
like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it down, boys.
I'm no longer hangry. No longer upset.
Okay, so the crankiness went away that fast.
She did a couple bites here.
That smells good.
I'll have a fry.
Of course you do. What do you guys think the we were talking about the Guna side yesterday, which isn't funny.
No.
But do you guys ever think like, and I just want to say this before I start this, I'm not suicidal.
You have McDouble throat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God fucking damn it.
Oh, you're good.
he whispered. How would you know?
because you could tell.
All right, I want to say this
You're right.
by saying I'm not suicidal. But what would be the funniest? Like, I think about if I ever were to kill myself, it wouldn't be because of depression. I would do it for the most mundane reason, to put it on someone else.
Yeah, for blame
Revenge.
somebody.
Yeah, that's a
So
a
yeah.
fantasy.
So yesterday, Keith Yandel, good friend of PMT, he's now a coworker. I don't know if you guys ever met Jans. Awesome dude, hilarious dude. So Jans is now part of Spittin' Chicklets, and we were making plans for like mini golf and stuff. And I texted him. I was like, "Hey, you should also." He's just another. Whitney Biz. You know, like when Whitney and Biz come in, like they're just the best guys to have around. Jans is like that, maybe even more like that. Where it's just like a good locker room guy. So I was like, "Hey, you should come for March Madness," and he texted me. He was like, "Cool, when is that?" And I was like, "It's March, dude." And he was like, "Yeah, I know. I was fucking with you."
You'd have to do it.
And I was like, I texted him. I was like, "I think I'm gonna kill myself and just use this text exchange as a suicide note." Like that would be kind of. I would get the last laugh, would I not?
I'd like that. I think it would fuck up his life forever. It would fuck up his life more than yours.
Right.
Unless he took pleasure from it. Unless he viewed it as a win.
Maybe,
Like,
but
this is how it took this amount of texting to get Dan to kill himself.
yeah. But I just think of like the little things where I just kind of want to just be like I'd probably do it to Stephen Che if I'm being honest.
He wouldn't care.
No, he would care.
He would cry.
He would
He'd cry like a
He would.
bitch at my
He would cry like a bitch.
He wouldn't feel shame
No.
or guilt.
And he certainly wouldn't eat a salad afterwards.
Yes, Stephen, you gonna eat a salad?
Probably. I mean, I've been surviving for, 8 months or whatever without it. So it was found money.
You could still use that bowl.
So you're going with the beanie and the hood on top inside the building.
Looking like Will Smith's dad, yeah.
In some ways.
He's right. He's right.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
The most famous
The best
episodes ever.
episode, yeah.
Where his dad leaves him.
His dad
Yeah.
comes back into his life and then leaves him, yeah.
Sounds
And
right.
How do you look like him?
He was
Wearing the hoodie.
He was wearing a hoodie with a
Gray hoodie.
beanie.
with a beanie.
Yeah.
And
But it wasn't a Barstool football hoodie.
The hell with him.
Yeah, there you go, Dan.
The hell with him.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
That's when I knew Will would be a star.
Damn fine episode.
There's a second Will Smith, a baseball player?
I think there's two Will Smith
Is
baseball.
there any?
I would. There's got to be hundreds of Will Smiths.
Is there any
Stop
name?
beating. They faced each other.
Isn't there a hockey player, Will
There's
Smith?
a
Will Smith
football-
pitched to Will Smith.
Yeah,
That's right.
Was there a
Football-
Saints player?
Saint player.
Is he dead?
Died. Yeah.
I think there's,
Yeah. He's a Buckeye. I think.
I think the Sharks have a Will Smith now with Macklin Celebrini. Or maybe that might not be Will Smith.
Pat's podcast, Hard Factor, has a Will Smith.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Okay, there's a lot. But is there any name with 3+ superstars?
Superstars would be tough.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. And
There's not a third,
Michael
though.
not a
Jordan.
That would be his name.
Yeah.
Um.
We're doing names.
doing
Caesar.
Who's the?
Caesar standalone.
a third name of someone.
But wasn't that a title?
Third Michael Jordan. Can you think of one?
A third Michael Jordan.
But if we don't know it, then he's probably not a superstar.
Hunter
Yeah, we would
Renfro.
You-
There are 200
Renfro.
Renfros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Third.
we need the third Hunter Renfro.
Yeah, what's the biggest group of 3 of the same name?
So if you've got
LeBron James,
James-
Bronny James
Junior?
Junior.
he's
Ah,
not a
LeBron
third.
James.
We got George Bush.
We had double George Bushes.
Is there a third George Bush that's like mildly successful?
There's a Jeb.
I feel like in the family doesn't count though.
Yeah, you got to go
We're
outside
looking
the family.
we're looking for
Oh, this is
coincidence.
oh man.
What?
I'm trying to think. Like, there's got to be
Oh my
I
god.
don't have to holler at nobody.
2 Jay Cutlers,
Oh, the
that's right.
body
quarterback and bodybuilder.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
You guys,
With the
you guys are
bodybuilders-
stuck on 2. I'm looking for 3.
There's not a third.
No, we're all
You gotta
looking
find a
for-
third.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Football player.
But he.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Oh, he's a
There we go.
Buckeye.
He's a Buckeye, which counts for something.
That's not famous enough, though.
I don't know.
Ah,
How many
mean, Will
Patrick
Smith-
Swayzes are there?
one. He's dead.
Gotta be one.
Will Smith is the closest we got.
Yeah, I mean, we technically have 3. We named 3.
The actor, the baseball player. And
Foot-
I don't.
Two baseball
I would say Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan's closer.
They're both super duper stars.
Super duper
Mm-hmm.
stars. So you could take that third Michael Jordan. He's just luggage.
We're focusing on the name. Should we be focusing on the star power? And
Steve
if we can go
Smith?
multiple-
Oh.
it's a fictional character.
It's a basketball player.
Michael
any-
Jackson?
Oh, there is a Michael Jackson.
There's Clay for the Browns.
Yep.
Steve.
There's a Kobe Bryant, but he spells it different.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
How many Glenn Quagmires are there?
I was stuck on has there ever been a quarterback Jonah Hill?
That sounds like a quarterback name. That's still only 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you
Mike
find
Fox?
It's a good
No,
exercise.
J. Fox?
the Google won't even understand what I'm trying to get.
one? They can't figure out.
TJ, does Chad have anything?
AI is
There's
so
gotta be a
developed,
right
but then
answer.
when you need AI
People-
to step up, they don't have the capabilities.
There's a lot of
Huh.
Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson,
So everything we've already said.
We almost have to go historical.
George Washingtons.
Yeah, there are. Right?
Where's
There's
the-
George Washington?
I don't know.
Carver?
the second one?
Carver, there's not a.
But that's Carver.
Martin Luther.
And Martin
Yeah.
Luther King.
But that's being named after somebody.
Robert Lee and the Asian.
Oh, Bobby
announcer.
Lee. Wait a minute. That might be
Hey,
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
One is the
Three Bobby
announcer who
Lees.
got fired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
It was.
the-
We talked about it yesterday.
Yeah, Civil
Wow.
War general.
Wow.
Announcer got fired. Comedian.
Comedian.
That's the
big
biggest
three.
That's Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Mm-hmm.
How many Adolfs do we have?
Adolph Rupp.
Adolf Rupp. Yeah. Was Adolf Rupp? He was a racist.
A racist?
He was-
He's
he
a
was.
racist
He was
fella?
a very big
Yeah,
racist,
he's a-
right?
Yeah, he's a proponent
Was he?
of the.
What? What are you thinking about?
Why you sign?
I'm still thinking. I'm sorry, and I know there's been a famous wrestler who there was also a famous person. And I can't decide who it is.
What do you mean you can't decide who it is?
I don't. I can't get it in my mind.
You're trying to think of the other Macho Man, Randy Savage?
I'm thinking
Dustin Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes. There were 2 Dusty
Yeah.
Rhodes, right? There's a fictional. There's a something. Okay.
And there's that song, Dust of Rose.
Take
Take
me
me
home to
Is there a
the
porn
land.
person named Dusty Rhodes? That feels like a porny name.
You're thinking Elena.
It's
You
not
thinking of
corny.
Lena?
What's
Or
the
Hey,
corny
brother.
about Dusty
Wow.
Rhodes?
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want any
Dusty's
dusty.
not
I don't want a dusty
I
pussy.
would.
Come in my dusty road. Come on, Steve.
Jim Johnson.
Oh.
Sounds like a
Race
good one.
car coach.
Oh, what about Jim Jones?
Jim Jones.
Eagles
Oh,
DC.
rapper.
Cult guy, right?
Old guy.
Okay.
He's the
And
drink aid guy.
NASCAR driver. Jimmy Johnson is what.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
What about Jack Johnson?
Jimmy
It's
Johnson.
boxer,
Cowboy
singer.
Summer.
Oh, the little
NASCAR
boy
driver.
singer, or the former little boy who's now a boy.
What?
They grew into being.
From Jack and Jack. He's a
No.
Vine star.
Oh, no.
If you're- that could be 3.
Who's
I-
Are you talking about?
Jack Johnson.
which?
who's Jack Johnson?
There's a hockey player named Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson, banana.
Jack Johnson.
But then the little boy, the little boy singer.
Former little boy
Little
from
boy
Vine. With
What
the
do you
like
say?
Hawaiian.
He's big. He's a huge star.
Can we get optics on?
He's Jack Johnson.
Blonde. He has a friend named Jack, a partner named Jack.
Oh, we got 4.
Probably that-
Partner
Wait,
or
it's a
friend?
famous 4 of Jack Johnsons.
I
A quad?
Of course, Jack
okay,
Johnson.
him. We know him.
He was a boy.
Well, yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah, we got the boxer from back in the
That's
day.
just 2.
Yeah.
There's a hockey player.
The hockey player is Stanley Cup champion.
Oh, big Jack
Yeah.
Johnson.
Big
sounds
Jack
awesome.
Johnson.
Yeah, and that wait, which one
See
is
him.
which one's Jack
That's
Johnson?
on the right.
Oh, I love him.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
big.
Jack and Jack.
He's massive.
I got a question.
Yes, big cat.
Kyle, how the fuck did you know about that kid?
There was a very finite amount of Vine stars, and he was one of them.
You kind of have
You
your
know
finger
him all?
on the pulse of boy, though.
I did.
Yeah, that was a very quick boy you were able to pull out of your back pocket.
Yeah.
You can
quick
recall
boy.
boy faster than anybody
Right.
I know.
That's my niche.
That would be
Boy.
your great
Boy.
dozen each.
Boy. Mother Falcon Quagmire.
What?
Okay.
Can-
Jack Johnson.
Can y'all help me with something?
Yeah.
I missed Vine. I completely.
It was
missed
the best.
I was too deep in young parenthood and really just caught. I was
Coca-Cola?
I just wasn't on the internet as
Writing
much
for Coca-Cola?
nearly as much as I am right now. Vine had stars that stayed with Vine, and then some that broke out after Vine.
Vine was
The Paul Boys were Vine, right?
Vine was
All
an app
boys.
where the videos were 6 seconds long.
Okay.
So you had to be funny and get it to your point.
Oh, you said you
6
missed
seconds.
it. You like literally.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know
I
what
thought
it
you
is.
meant
I knew-
you longed for the days of Vine. You
No, I
don't even
am-
know what it is.
I'm aware of it, but I never consumed it at all.
Oh.
It basically was TikTok before TikTok.
It was almost shorter attention.
Yeah.
The only Vine I ever saw was Barack Obama shaking Kevin Durant's hand in the locker room after shaking the white guy's hand.
What about Kyle jumping in front of the Pepsi bottle?
Well, I've seen that now.
I've seen still images.
I had so many
Remnants.
vines of Schwarber home runs that are just gone forever.
That's a damn
Blocking
shame.
out the haters.
Sucks.
kid with the 2 spoons.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes?
That kid
was
rocks.
Huge.
Road work ahead.
Oh, my God. Can we watch that?
So do those exist anywhere right
Yeah,
now?
there's compilations galore.
Yeah, they
Okay.
named them weird.
They don't.
They don't
didn't
age, well
age
at all.
For
This-
the time, it was novel and it was exciting.
Yeah.
2013, 14. There was no short form video sharing.
So how did it?
Some you could find.
How did it fail? Why didn't it just evolve?
Twitter never. You couldn't post it on.
It was they didn't monetize it.
Yeah, and Twitter also didn't. Like, I think Twitter was going to buy it, then they didn't. So you'd take a Vine and then paste it to Twitter.
Okay.
So it wasn't like all in one app.
All right.
The numbers weren't there. There was no ads.
There's no ads because it's 6 seconds. Quigs went looking and he found like 1 or 2 of my old Vines.
It's
It was
weird.
hard.
Like some accounts are survived, but some aren't. Like
Right.
some
Yeah.
accounts are fully cataloged on like a Vine back page, but some like Dave's account just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I think mine. I used to use it for when I would do home runs for the Cubs and Yabo and Schwarbo and all that stuff, and because MLB didn't figure out how to get down Vine, so I would just take the videos with the Vines. That was what I used my Vine account.
Oh.
Just okay, yeah.
Because they would, if you posted a video
Yeah.
of MLB, they would just strike.
Are
you
they still
down.
that way? They
Primitive,
chilled out a
yeah.
little bit.
I think they've chilled out a
They've
little
chilled out. You
bit.
can do some baseball stuff now.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
Yeah, it was just
Even-
like
I don't think you could type MLB.
It
in
was
succession.
crazy.
They would strike
police
the tweet from the-
everything.
Yeah,
every single thing you posted.
you couldn't.
You wouldn't even be
Strike.
able to share tweet unless it was from a verified account.
Right. Yeah. And I had one in the playoffs that was in the bleachers. That one I wish I could get back.
You used to film your TV reflection from.
Yeah,
Right?
I used to film my TV reflection. I used to put on sunglasses. I used to film it in a spoon. I used to put Stella up in front of my TV and just be like, "Look at my dog," as like Chris Bryant hit a 400-foot home run. Had to get creative.
Nathan Fielder used to do that with an old dude's dick. You remember that?
No.
No.
He would always post like an old dude's dick in reflection somewhere on all his
that's
posts.
awesome.
Yeah.
We gotta do that more. Can we see some old Vines? Can we just go in the Wayback Machine? Find some
There, if you
Vines?
pick a certain creator, you can look at their catalog.
I'd like to go down a
All
Vine.
right. What about
rabbit
Jack
hole.
Johnson?
Yeah. Sorry. I opened the wrong rabbit hole. We were on
Yeah.
Jack Johnson.
No, this is a good. I'm sure that
We answered the question.
I think
Jack Johnson.
we found the answer. We could move on. It might be Jack Johnson.
Just want to add the musician Jack Johnson to my list of guys I'd be upset if they turned out to be perverts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your world
Was
was
this
still-
a working list? Have you told us about this list before?
Why
Who
wouldn't
else
it be
is on the list?
Conan
Why wouldn't
O'Brien,
it be
Weird
all
Al.
guys? Aren't you upset if anybody's a
Yeah.
pervert?
No.
I'd be upset if I ever found out Bill Cosby did it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
said
that
that
would be
like you-
devastating.
Oh,
Yeah. Who's on this list?
Who's exempt?
Conan O'Brien, Weird Al,
That's good.
Jack Johnson. Dave Grohl was on my list.
What?
Oh, no.
A fucking
Wait,
frontman
he's not a
rock.
He's not a pervert.
He didn't
He's
turn
a-
out to be a pervert. He was just getting a little pussy on the side.
I
Right?
think he was more horny.
He's horny.
Well, he's off my list.
Wait, is
Well, and also he's a cream pyre.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's a textbook filler.
so what could Conan do tomorrow that just I'm out on Conan forever? It's just
Like fuck a hooker or something.
Wow.
What?
that seems fine.
That's just
I'm not
that's
okay
the
with
oldest
it.
profession in
Yeah.
the world.
What's the point of being famous? If you-
There's just certain celebrities and musicians in my head that are in
You
a
want them-
wholesome
So
box.
Conan can't fuck hookers.
do you do this with like couples that like would break up? Would rock
If it's
your
the
world?
guy's fault, yeah.
Like this is why I always want John.
Women
Legend
always
and,
have a reason.
And what's her name to Tegan to break up?
You want them
I
to
don't
break
think
up?
that's a real relationship.
I want them to break up.
Elaborate.
I just think it's more for show at this point. I think they're in too deep with the kids, and they're just for show.
Got it.
I'm too online.
Yeah.
So that would Jack
The-
Johnson would. I don't even think it would. I don't even know if I'd get that news.
He's
No, I
He
don't-
could be a pervert right now.
No.
Yeah.
no.
I
I'm
don't
with
think
you.
he's
Kid.
that-
I'm a Jack Johnson guy.
Yeah.
I don't know enough.
I
about him.
fantasize about being that man.
Is he still-
Probably more than anybody.
He used to be a pro surfer. He lives in Hawaii.
He's like a
Oh,
Hawaiian
yeah,
dude.
and he just
He's
writes
like
chill
got
songs.
family.
Is he still going?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think he cares.
I feel like he has like a
Just-
perfect life now.
Yeah, he's got some
I
timeless
would hate if he
classics.
fucked it
That's-
up.
Yeah, I mean anyone living in Hawaii.
He's got the lifestyle Kenny Chesney wants you to think he has.
Yeah.
That's a good description.
Jack
Yeah,
Johnson.
yeah.
Wait,
I know exactly him
Kenny,
now.
Jack Johnson's out there living it. Kenny Chesney's like
the closet,
trying to
closeted
make it seem
country
Writing
singer,
about
Kenny
it.
Chesney? The deeply closeted man?
I hate him.
Really?
He's my least favorite. Yeah.
He's
Huh?
closeted,
No, that part of it. but
allegedly.
He just sucks. He just sucks.
He said that the other day.
Yeah. Looks like a worm.
And look like he's
He looks like a-
bald.
Looks like an earthworm. He looks like an earthworm.
Take it easy on him.
Oh, Kevin Bacon's also on my list.
What?
Not Spacey.
Not Spacey.
Okay.
No, he's not on my list.
Sam Rockwell's.
Tom Hanks, he's on my list.
Worm. Earthworm.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in?
Didn't he get close?
Didn't he go to jail during COVID?
No, he went to COVID.
Yeah, he went to Australia.
No, everyone thought he was in jail because he was just in his house.
Every time a celebrity breaks their foot, people think they're hiding a house arrest.
Oh.
That's what I think Max is doing.
Oh. That's interesting.
Should we get him in here and take it off?
So we'll see.
Interesting. Do you have any vines, TJ?
At
Iconic
first, let me
vines that
hop out
changed
the
the world.
motherfucking whip.
Yep.
Yeah. He said it in school. Oh, that's not it.
What the fuck is up?
Yeah.
Our boy.
What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle.
That was it.
What's up? What's up? Got your nigga in the cup. Goddamn. What it is? What it is?
Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I'm gonna do it. Do it for the vine. Hop out the
This is Kyle's.
Is that Jack?
Shut the.
That's Aaron.
First, out the motherfucking porch.
Yeah, I think I understand why Vine didn't work.
Yeah.
They're
it's
way
not
too
that
short.
good.
It was too short.
No character development.
One of my twists, nigga. Unless you want to Zim, you got a babe? Or no?
Yeah, no, this sucked.
Or no?
Oh, this ruined Vine for me.
Yeah, it doesn't age.
But TikTok is just longer versions of this.
Yeah, but there's character development. And
Trends
bigger
die,
titties.
humor.
You're right.
evolves.
I haven't seen Titty
You
You
One.
can't do big titties in 6 seconds.
What's the optimal?
You,
length of
no,
a video?
if they're too big, you don't. 6 seconds is not enough to
Crushing
process.
cans, 3 seconds.
You can't see every bit.
How long is the perfect video?
Can crushing titties are too big.
45 seconds?
45.
Long.
That's long. 30.
Yeah.
Can you find the blocking out the haters? That kid rocked.
The kid with the spoons on his eyes.
I don't think we're gonna laugh at it though.
Nope.
Yeah. I feel like that kid's parents were just
No.
never home, and he was just like alone in a trailer all the time with his phone.
You don't think we're going to laugh at that?
We might.
He put. Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
That's funny.
That's
Big
good.
The stutter was good.
Good.
blocking out the haters.
That's good.
Is that the
That's
same?
good.
Is that the turtle kid?
I like
that's
turtles.
Brandon Bowen.
Is that
Don't
Brandon
know his
Bowen?
Name.
Yeah, he's retained some success.
Oh my God, Kyle! How many boys do you have?
10s era boys. That's when I was really always on the internet.
So they're men now.
Yeah, I guess they're all men now.
Yeah,
Boys to me.
they went from boys to men.
Like Nathan, Sean, Mike, and Wanye.
Oh, that's what he. Wait, is
Is he?
is he a?
Got skinny.
Well,
Oh, that's not the. Yeah,
Is it, it's just long hair. Okay. It's just,
well, it's progressive.
Got some pretty eyes.
he lost a lot of weight.
yeah.
Yeah, lost that chub.
But ironically, he probably gained
Baby
weight by getting so
chub.
much taller.
Yeah, he's probably the same weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the nightmare scenario for Rizzler.
Stays the same weight.
Yeah.
I won't say my theory here.
Go ahead.
I think.
Well, don't lie because there's a new punishment for lying.
Yep.
Oh yes.
I got the liar helmet. So if you get caught in a lie, you got to wear the liar helmet for 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Go
What?
on, say it.
This one right here.
When did that happen?
It's just starting now.
Okay.
You've been planning this for a
Uh-huh.
long time.
It's not going to be a lie. It's simply an opinion. I think somebody in the Rizzler camp is intentionally trying to make him fatter and stunt his growth and keep him the same size for the rest of his life.
Fatter and stunt his growth
Stunt
makes
his
no
height.
sense.
Yeah,
I think they're trying to maintain
You're towing the line for
what
Liar's
makes him.
helmet.
How am I
This
lying?
might
How
be
would they
just-
stunt his growth?
This is opinion.
Why do you think that?
I think that every time I see him, he's a little bit fatter. I think they're fattening him up to make him even more Rizzler than he is.
I don't think so. I think he looks good there.
Oh.
Give him the helmet.
Ruling.
Truth.
Truth,
Truth.
but dumb.
Okay.
Dumb
yeah.
truth.
Give him the dumb helmet.
No, we don't have a dumb helmet.
Where's the lie? Where's the
Don't
lie?
worry about the
Don't
lie.
worry. We'll wait till somebody lies.
You'll know when you see it.
All right.
Anybody want to compliment Kate?
Steven, how was your day off?
Pretty good. Took the kids to the movies. Knicks were playing during the day. Watch that.
You saw a movie with no words?
I did. It was awesome. It's called Flow.
What was the plot?
The main character, it's an animation movie. It is a cat, and its home is flooded. And
did that hit close to home? Steven was like, "Is this my story?"
It's
Crying in
about
the
me.
theater.
And it tries to survive. Yeah.
Wait, so how do they do no words though?
Because I mean, it's all the characters are animals and none of them talk. They make like cat sounds or chupacabra sounds or
Okay.
sounds.
Chupacabra?
The classic chupacabra.
Kinda
Cryptid?
Give us a
Kind of looks like a
chupacabra.
beaver without
Capybara.
a tail.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Capybara, not
Capybara.
Chupacabra, like a
It's like the Mexican monster. Oh, that's a lie.
It's like a mythical
That was a
monster.
lie.
Get in the helmet.
Capybara.
Shay, come here.
Come get the helmet.
Off camera.
Oh, hell no. No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, that's a fictional beast.
Yeah, capybara. Yeah, that.
It's like a big guinea pig.
It's the biggest rodent in the world.
I'll be.
Yeah, we just called it the beaver.
Oh,
I
just got DM'd a
But
good
yeah,
name.
it was cool.
a good name.
John Wayne Gacy, John Wayne Bobbitt, John Wayne. There's a lot of John Waynes.
Damn.
Is that
That's just a first and middle name.
Yeah, I guess that was
Yeah,
a
so
terrible
that's
name. That sucked.
I guess
That's
that was a
not-
lie then.
That wasn't a lie.
John Wayne Gacy was a bad dude.
He was.
So was John
The
Wayne.
fact that he did the clown thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe in heroes, don't ever look up John Wayne. It doesn't end well.
Why?
Not a great guy.
Oh.
Draft dodger, then spent his entire life making military movies and Western movies. Said some things in the early 70s that even for the early 70s were.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
What were they?
Do it in a John Wayne voice.
I don't have a John Wayne voice. Do you? Well, hello, Pilgrim. Nope, don't have it.
You were close.
Hello, Pilgrim.
Let me see what he said.
It was.
How bad?
I think it was in like Playboy too.
What topic?
Race.
Was it a Playboy interview?
Oh.
That even that start is bad. It just gets a little. I believe in white supremacy until the blacks are educated to a point of responsibility.
Oh.
Quoting John Wayne.
Don't clip that. Don't clip. Nobody clip that.
I'm quoting John Wayne.
Nobody
there.
clip that.
I don't
Make a
feel like
mind.
we did wrong in taking this great country away from the Indians. So-called stealing the country from them was just a matter of survival.
Playboy's a weird forum for this, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or is that where
Is there
that's
tits
where
in view for
a lot of people fuck up in Playboy interviews? I think they're just so fucking horny.
Yeah.
No.
Because John Mayer said he had a racist penis in a Playboy interview.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the funk bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got titties.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, all right, let me do an ad. DraftKings. Have you played Pick 6 from DraftKings yet? What are you waiting for? You better get on it. The playoffs are here and time is running out. As the official daily fantasy sports partner in the NFL, DraftKings does fantasy sports like no one else. Play for better payouts on Pick 6. It's super easy to get started. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app. Select two or more players and choose if they'll have more or less of a stat. Will a quarterback throw for more than 2 TDs? Will a running back rush for less than 100 yards? Or a linebacker have more than 1 sack? It's just that easy. Pick 6 is available in most states, including Missouri, California, Texas, Georgia, and more. And DraftKings is making it even sweeter for first-timers. New Pick 6 customers play $5, get $50 in Pick 6 credits. What do we do about the bathroom?
Yeah.
Will Compton, bussin', gone, see ya.
I mean, we keep it.
Do we flip everything upside down?
So
There's a jersey missing in there. Did somebody steal a jersey?
we had to use it for
Okay.
a football show. I was also thinking maybe we just make it like his gravesite.
The Will Compton Sucks Museum?
No, we just put like a date of his death
Yeah.
and just
The Will Compton Memorial
right.
bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little eternal
dead.
flame in there.
Yeah. Maybe the toilet always flushes. It's just constantly flushing.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah.
Sad.
Is this a Cliff production?
I don't know what this website is. This is
Yeah, I've never seen it.
WillComptonMuseum.com.
What?
Huh?
Drop us a deuce.
Scroll down to the very bottom.
Let's invest in
Where
it.
does support us go to?
Is somebody making...
Oh, just our website.
Oh.
Drop us a deuce.
Where's that go?
Do you want to send me the Zoom link? I'll ask Will if he wants to join and explain himself why he's abandoning us.
I'm gonna miss him.
I'm gonna miss the fuck out of him.
Yeah, like you said, we'll never talk to him again. And
Never.
all that, so
He's not gonna be on the case race. Actually, if he bails on the case race, I will. That will be it.
That's actually a burnt bridge.
Yeah.
I hope he gets real fucking soft and sappy at the case.
Oh, it'd be
though.
great.
If
I
he
hope he
cries.
shows little tiny penis.
Weeping with his dick out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I didn't want them to leave.
I'm happy for him.
Very happy.
Green.
I had a
envy.
long heart-to-heart. It was good. But yeah, we got to figure out what to do with this museum. I think the death thing
Memorial.
makes sense.
Maybe lower everything a lot.
Yeah. Maybe we just start a rumor that he died.
put the toilet at half mast. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low paintings. That would.
Yeah, why are these so low?
Like 2 inches off the ground.
2 inches.
Yeah, he
off
doesn't
the
work
ground.
here anymore.
Maybe we do like what the climate people do and just spray paint over shit.
Yeah.
That would work.
Vandalize it. Let's vandalize it.
Oh, we should vandalize.
Let's all bring different vandalism gear.
Oh, this is an idea. What if we run a Will Compton contest and try to find a new Will Compton?
Oh my god.
And make so we keep the museum, but like just some random dude named Will Compton. We did the funniest Travis.
Right.
I'm sure we can find another Will Compton. We
Next best Will.
Yeah, and we just make the museum after that guy.
Yeah, and then if that fails, we can break the bathroom.
Yeah, we could. We could break the bathroom. You're
Shatter
right.
it.
Yeah, we could blow up this whole building.
The whole bathroom?
Just the bathroom. Break the bathroom.
Yeah. I would like to find another Will Compton.
Now, are you saying you want to find someone named Will Compton, or are we looking for a 9-year linebacker in the NFL?
No, I want to find someone named Will Compton who's just a random dude.
How many in the U.S.? There's that website you can find out how many names.
We find another Will Compton. We ask for his his accomplishments.
Flight attendant at Delta Airlines.
Got him.
Went to Temple.
Oh.
Jewish boy.
If you're
Oh, he's black.
Oh,
okay.
He's a globetrotter. I think by hobby, not by profession. Habitual emoji user, Rip Grammy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he might swing by O'Hare a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
He could be.
Wait, does he look cool?
should we make it Will Compton? Should we make it Willie C so we can cast a wider net?
I mean,
But
do
the
we want a
jersey's
wide net?
Compton on the back.
It does say Compton.
What about just a guy with a small penis?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it could be the Small Penis Museum.
Wait, yeah, let's just rename it the Small Penis Museum.
Yeah, the Micro Penis Museum.
And don't change anything.
Yeah, we can add new people.
Oh, this guy's cool. He's a football coach.
Okay.
High school?
Yeah, at Hutto High School.
Love high school.
Does
Hutto-
our Will
Hutto
have a
Hippo.
LinkedIn?
Yeah.
All right.
Providing athletes, entertainers, and influencers a platform to authentically be
Oh, that
themselves.
sucks.
Endorse him in originality. Psych.
All right, so yeah, but if anyone knows of a Will Compton who in their life we'd like to hear
Nominate your Will Compton.
Yeah, nominate your Will Compton.
Boy, there's enough. There's a lot.
All right, so we can find one. We can find a good one.
And then would the winner have to bring in their stuff?
Yeah, and we'll
hang
just,
in.
Yeah, because I don't want to change the name of the museum.
I'd rather change everything in it.
Yeah, right. I'd rather change
Oh.
the entire basis of it. And then when people ask, they're just like, "Yeah, it's Will Compton, the
Okay.
flight attendant."
Found a great one. Studied at Mississippi State.
Hey.
Okay.
He's now a rector. Look, he's wearing priest garb. And he studied flag football at Virginia Theological Seminary.
What?
Might be our guy.
Yeah, dude.
It would be really
He
funny if we
majored
had
in
one of those
flag
viral.
football at a
He
seminary.
said
Viral
studied
lookalike
flag
competitions.
football.
If you're a Will Compton or know a Will Compton, email Che.
Will Hewlett Compton.
Does that work, Che?
Let's do Twitter DM.
Twitter DM Che. And we need proof.
We need
don't
proof of
want to
Will.
have another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Twan can't be a Will
He's going to
Compton.
roll in again.
He's gonna be like, I'm Will Compton now.
And honestly,
Yeah, that'd be
that'd be
fine.
kind of funny.
If we get duped, here's what we'll say: is we're not gonna look too deep into it.
Yeah.
If you come rolling up.
We'll get. Yeah. Honor system.
I mean, the Travis one, guys were photoshopping their birth certificate and sending me pictures of
Yeah.
it.
So
That'll
listen,
get past
that's fair play in the Will Compton search.
People are also suggesting Wills from Compton.
Oh yeah,
People
Yeah.
named
Yeah.
Will from the city
Buy
of
a lot of
Compton.
that.
yeah.
Or just making it a biz museum.
Oh, Biz
Oh.
would never leave us. You're
Or-
right. Paul Bissonnette Museum would rock.
Biz is probably going to have his own actual museum soon.
You think so?
I don't
think
know.
he's on museum pack?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like are museums endangered? Like new museums?
Yeah. What's the newest museum?
I don't think so. Isn't it just a way to get like government funding for something? Just always create a museum.
They got crazy museums now. They got an ice cream museum here.
I feel like museums now are just for Instagram. Like the
Yeah.
Goo Museum, the Sloo Moo, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
ice
Yeah.
cream, and it's just like to go and take Instagram pictures.
The Museum of Ice Cream.
I've been to it multiple times.
Pink
Is
thing?
that where just the girls go to lay in sprinkles?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
intrigued.
Did you guys? The office in New York is by the Museum of
Museum.
Sex.
Yes.
I remember.
That's
I did
just
a video
it was
there.
just
I
a
walked
sex
by.
shop.
Yeah,
It was just
that was all it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did a video there once for the World Cup. I had like tied those two in it, and they had a bounce house room that was just boobies.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
That
it was like
rocks.
inflatable titties?
Yep. Huge room full of inflatable titties. I got the whole thing to myself. I got to bounce all around.
It was really just a store.
It was pretty much a store.
I just
Like,
walked
there
by
something
it.
It was a
in the back.
museum. It was like, here's how they used to fuck back in the day.
But the gift shop was at the front.
Well, the gift shop was also a bar, so you would like.
Oh, I
rip a
don't think
couple
I've been to
shots.
this.
I just walked by it.
I'm just realizing
I think you just went to a sex store.
Yeah, I think I just went to a sex shop. Okay, never mind.
This must be the Museum of Sex.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
very confused. All right, so Will's from Compton. Will Compton's.
If you think someday you will go to Compton,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
well.
Mm-hmm.
you
If you're gonna leave all your things to somebody named Compton.
Yeah, that's a Will for
Compton.
Compton.
It'd be pretty funny if a section of them just looked exactly like Will, like the celebrity lookalike.
I'd love a celebrity. Yeah, we should throw in celebrity lookalikes. too.
Oh,
Goodwill Comptoning.
Oh, that's good.
what about an actual Will Compton lookalike contest?
Yeah.
Then we could hang his pictures.
Yeah.
Great idea.
yeah. What if
Yeah,
it's
what
that?
about that?
Do the look-alike, and then just swap the pictures out.
I think we should do that, Danny.
That's a good idea. I should have thought.
What about that?
If we do a lookalike, we
Oh.
don't have to swap the pictures.
You just put the
True.
name in quotes, Will Compton Museum.
Yeah,
You just have to add quotes to all of the Comptons in there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that'd be way easier.
Mm-hmm.
Will Compton look alike contest?
Or they could all just change their names legally.
What about it's one big contest and you have to show how Will you are? So it could be a lookalike. It could be somebody with a name.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny penis.
Yeah.
Tiny penis guy.
dumb.
It could be funny as Travis.
Could be an NFL veteran.
Why not? You plead your best case for being the next Will.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
It's funny how replaceable he is.
yeah. We're gonna figure this out. Never gonna think of him again.
I'm
Did
devastated.
they say what's next?
No, they don't think they,
They
did.
don't. They haven't said that.
Yeah, I mean they gotta
They're just like.
get the knife out of our back.
Is there a
first.
chance they're just getting out? They're just getting out of the game completely.
I'm joking, by
retiring?
the way.
Yeah.
I
don't think we really have to judge him for leaving.
no, I don't judge him at all.
Yeah, no.
I love those guys.
Got a good opportunity.
Mhm.
Absolutely. It sucks. I'm sad, but it's not like a fuck them.
I'm getting defensive and projecting because I'm
Right, exactly. Like I'm putting up walls to mask my real emotions of extreme sadness and longing for friendship.
right. I'm going to take that out on loved ones.
Right.
Off
That-
camera.
that-
But I
I'm
mean,
gonna say-
let's-
I'm gonna say some shit I'm gonna regret, but I'm also not gonna ever take it back.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, we get Smoot into the fold. We're not gonna.
Smoot's gonna be
We
nice.
won't miss. We won't miss Will.
Gruden and Smoot doing the pro
won't miss
football
Will
show
at all.
next year is gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smoot will. I mean, Smoot will be on the yak on Thursdays next
Yeah.
fall.
I think that's
Yeah.
a perfect amount
Yeah, because that was Will was usually here. So
because I don't want people to know that he's like much better than all of us.
true. Smoot does kind of show us up.
He does. He's 1 for 1.
Did you text him, Brandon?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said welcome.
Welcome to the motherfucking ship.
Said
Welcome to the pirate
Barstool.
ship, Viva motherfucker.
I said welcome to Barstool. He said, hell
Sorry,
yeah,
who's
this
this?
is going to be fun, brother. And I said, hail state. He said, hail motherfucking state.
That had to pump you up
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
big time.
Yeah.
Do you use emoticons in your age? Like, do you throw the thumbs up and exclamation?
Occasionally, if I want the conversation to
Right.
that be it, I will use one of those.
Yeah. Thumbs up is very businessy.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. But I'm a habitual last word texter.
Oh, so
So
you say okay when it's unnecessary.
Correct. I will try to finish out the conversation.
Let's see if that's true.
And then I'll
Good
feel
review.
bad that I finished out the conversation because you didn't answer me. So
What-
it's a weird.
You call emoticons is that the double tap? Or
Yeah.
Emojis.
It's just emojis.
Emoticons are when you like colon parentheses, right? Those are the. Top
I was saying like the stickers, I guess they call them,
Just
like
lie
the thumbs
about
up.
what emoticons?
Yeah, this
Danny lied about what emoticons are.
What are the various
Danny, come
ways
here.
you can thumbs up someone?
That's.
You can use the actual
what do you call
emoji.
the double tap?
I call those reactions.
Those are just reactions.
Yeah,
reactions are
reactions.
great because that can
I love
end every
that.
Oh,
conversation.
I meant to
Right.
say reactions.
Yeah, you just do a love.
That's an emoji.
I would.
thumbs up.
You could take a picture of yourself.
That's 95% of my
What?
texts. Are just
I love thumbs downing.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
I've
Yeah.
never thumbs down. I
Oh,
don't
I
have the
always
guts
do
to
that.
thumbs down.
I don't.
God.
I don't want to make any enemies.
Where does the haha sticker now rank in LOL haha?
The haha sticker sucks.
I use exclamation point
wrong.
when I want to
That's
say
number
it's
one.
funny.
Getting
I
a
think just
clean
type it out.
sweep. If you're in a group chat and you get a
Right.
clean sweep of everybody in the group
Oh.
ha-haing,
Yeah.
It's a group setting.
True.
But if it's an individual
4
text,
plus
you don't
is
want to see
good.
it.
Yeah.
1 is bad.
Yeah, you can't be texting haha in the group chat. It's all stickers.
I'm a big exclamation.
I'm just terrified to text in our group chat because sometimes I text and y'all don't answer, and it feels like
it's always appreciated. Sometimes I just don't respond.
it just feels it's
You
the
need
worst
us to
bombing of my
respond?
life.
I like
Yeah.
to wait until somebody else does something and then I hop on. I'm like, all right, it's cool to.
Clear to talk.
It's an
Yeah.
intimidating.
Why?
stage.
like-
Why are we worried?
Feels
about
like double dutch. And
I
you're
don't
like,
know.
Should I jump in? Should I? You don't want to get tangled up in the ropes. Everyone thinks you're a loser.
We even
Kate, send us a fun motivational text to the group tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sent one yesterday. Thank you, Danny.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't
Danny
see.
responded.
I
Yeah.
did not
I
send
didn't
it.
see
Send
it,
us one
yeah.
yesterday.
I think you're
Wasn't
lying about
ignoring,
that.
didn't see.
Let me unblock.
I was probably ignoring.
if I can
A national
came
championship game as
through.
well.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Oh, long text from Kate.
Um,
My apologies.
Bryce Harper and LeBron James being happy.
What was your least favorite part?
The commercials.
Do you feel bad about calling me last night?
No.
You should.
Would you call him?
Why would I feel bad about that? I wanted to know your professional advice.
About a couch.
No.
You called for a couch?
No.
For a couch,
No.
whether you should move the couch back in the gambling cave.
Time.
I was in the middle of.
Somebody hear me out.
I was in the middle of
That's not call worthy.
all three. No,
That's
more
like
friend
a
advice.
Email.
Can somebody hear
just
me
move
out?
the couch
Will you
back.
give me a
in.
chance?
He didn't call you around bedtime.
He
Did
called me in the middle of dinner, and my wife is out of town. She's thankfully coming.
Called you
back
at
today.
5:30.
Thank God, yeah, dinner.
May I? Give me 30
He's
seconds.
like, "Hey, there's so many people who want to stream. Should I put the couch back in?" I was like, "Yeah,
Brandon,
fucking
take
put
your
the
time.
couch back in."
Can
Yeah,
I have,
man, take
can I
your
have 30
time.
seconds. All right. You made an announcement a couple of weeks ago that the NFL streams are going to get streamlined, no phones,
Stop
and we're
right
taking
there.
it down to
Stop
4 or
right
5
there.
people. No, I'm not stopping right
Stop
there.
right there. What did you just say? Say it again.
The NFL streams.
Thank you.
Right. This was a college football stream. I wanted to know if you wanted it to be like the NFL streams. That's a legitimate professional
Put
question.
the couch in.
That's a legitimate professional question, is it not? You
Couch or not?
Legitimate professional.
This is
question.
couch.
What's happening?
After you called me, I was like, "God damn it, that was the dumbest call ever."
You made a stream decision about your NFL streams. I am now I'm trying to get people in for a college stream, so I call you and say, do you want it to be like your NFL streams, or do you want it to be like the old ones where it's just everybody?
You said there's so many people who want to stream, and the couch isn't in here.
Wait,
Should we move
you're
the couch
starting.
back
You're
in?
trying to get people to come in for college streams starting yesterday?
No. We were doing a college stream after he changed the composition of the pro streams. I want to know, is that a decision you made for all the streams, or can I bring the couch back in and fill up this room with 15 people again?
He literally called me being like, "Should I move the couch into the gambling cave?"
Right, that would be.
And I said, "Yeah."
He was in the middle
I
of
don't
dinner.
care.
This is legitimately.
I'm on-
pissing
I'm
me
on-
off.
I'm on team
Big
Chris.
cat,
Me
big
off.
cat. I
How
know,
would it piss
I know
you
it's
off?
dinner time. I just want to know, is it okay if I wipe my ass after I just took a poopy?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to wipe my butthole?
Oh, no.
Show the goddamn.
Papa?
Show the goddamn counter. 3925. This is horse shit.
I
You
was
are
on
the-
your side, but until she put it that way.
You are the boss of this office.
But the couch
made
is
a
just
decision.
a couch. Who the fuck?
You're asking.
Then why'd you take it out of the NFL stream?
You're asking
I don't
for
know. They probably
decorating
should've put it
advice.
back. Yeah. What am I, Marie Kondo?
Ty Pennington.
Pretty good, huh? That was good.
So what'd you do, Brandon? Did you move the couch in?
I moved the couch in. Yeah, so we can.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna back you up on.
No,
one
don't
point.
back me up. You're the one that threw me under the bus in the first place.
Well, I mean, I was bothered by the phone call.
I can't call you now.
You can call me.
Hold on. Can I move my chair up a little bit, Kat?
You can.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I asked.
Brandon, this is. I don't know what to say.
Okay, Brandon. I'm gonna put one part in defense of you.
I don't need your defense. I'm being reasonable. You made a decision on the NFL streams. I want to know
What-
if that
what
was
were you
a.
saying?
Okay, chime in.
If only we had a VP of football operations to layer this out.
I might have been more frustrated with the call because my wife has been out of town, and I've had all 3 kids, and this is day 3, and it's very similar to like a backup quarterback coming in, and it's like the first 2 drives can go well, and then you're like, that's why you're the backup.
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot to give Stella her medicine like 3 days in a row. Oh, yeah, got to start doing that again. I'm gonna triple up today.
That'll be fine.
Triple up.
Just fine.
It's been a stressful 3 days for me, so I apologize that I overreacted.
Well, you didn't overreact. You on the call were very.
Oh, I motherfucked you in my head afterwards.
But you were very nice.
I know, but after when you hung up, I was like, this fucking guy asked me for a couch.
His kids were like, was that Brandon again, Dad?
Yeah. How do you feel now?
Yeah, my son was like, tell him to just fucking move the couch.
Bill Simmons.
Fuck your
did this to
couch.
me.
You're going to go to HGTV.
Yeah.
It was a good stream, though. Happy
was?
you moved the couch in.
Huh?
I'm happy you moved the couch in. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Me and Jinx picked it up and moved it.
Jenks and I.
How much work how much of the lifting did you do for that?
50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a rockin' bod.
Yeah. Oh, he's in shape as hell.
Yeah.
In shape as hell.
Yeah, my house just, I can't run my house. It's too much.
3 days?
3 days. It's
Is
too
it,
much, dude.
Is it a mess in there?
It's kind of a mess, but it's also like just, it's essentially like when Dwight got fired and all the plants died. Like my son is out of school today, and I woke up this morning and I was like, shit, what are you going to do today? And he's like, what? I was like,
Wait,
I'm 5.
Stella's just laying on the ground in the corner.
Like, I didn't fucking plan for this. Damn.
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
I don't know what he's doing right now.
Did you at least you pull out like plates?
Oh, yeah, I did plates.
Handle plates.
We had bagel bites for dinner.
Nice.
That was a hit.
bagel bites off of plates or off the table, the raw table.
No, it was off plates.
Okay.
We did plates.
Napkins.
Napkins.
Paper towel.
Yep, napkins. Paper towels. Paper towels is napkins, right? That counts.
Yeah.
How's Beeve do, Kate?
He's gonna find out Super Bowl week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was really on the fence about going, and I was like, you know what? Sometimes it's good for a man to be thrown into the fire.
He's gonna be fine. It's just the like my kids are fine. They had a fine weekend. We did some stuff together and had fun. But it's more like the details get lost a little.
Oh yeah. Also too, just like getting them ready to get in the car. That somehow with all the mittens and the all that shit is tough by yourself rolling solo. That's hard.
I'm really bad at dressing them. They just end up looking like nothing matches. My daughter even said, I got my daughter dressed today, and she's like, she came downstairs and was just like, I don't want to wear this. I was like, well, what do you want to wear? And then she went up and got her own stuff. I was like, well, my bad.
Yeah.
You pulled a Big Daddy Frankenstein.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scuba shoes.
Yeah.
Flippers.
So yeah, Brandon, that's my bad. Overreacted.
Brandon, how do you feel now that college football's over? Where are you going to direct your angst?
Um,
do you have angst?
I don't have
Is
angst.
it relieving? Is it?
I don't
is
have
it,
angst. I mean,
Are
I
you
just
happy?
I got to figure out how to repackage. This is actually when I thrive, when college football is not going on, and I just throw lists at you every single.
Oh, we're in list season.
Oh, we're in list
no
season.
kidding.
I'll throw you the best 12 pants in college football, the best animal mascots, whatever I can think of. I'll just throw them at you.
Top 5 emergencies you'd call someone for.
So you just apologized. What was the apology for?
I'm sad that Will Compton is leaving Barstool. Okay, I'm having a bad day. It's messing with me.
Will Compton ain't got nothing to do with me.
I know, but I'm telling you, I told you I was going to mask all my emotions and do it and have it come out a different way.
I warned you.
I warned you.
But you warned me after you did it.
Because I also, last night, this is how stupid my content brain is. I had people, like Will, they did the whole thing where they tweet the picture of who their guest is, and it was just the two of them. And I was like, and people started texting me like, oh, is Bussin' leaving? And I was like, what if they aren't? What if that was just a ruse and they're going to be like, we're not fucking leaving? So then I tricked myself with that.
Yeah.
And then when they actually announced it, which I knew they were
What stage of
announcing-
grief is that? Denial.
I don't know. Yeah, that might be denial. That fucked me up again.
Well, I don't know all the stages of grief.
Denial, acceptance.
Is denial early? Bargaining?
Anger?
Depression.
Anger,
Depression. Depression.
So I'm in denial?
I think you're in denial, but I don't know what stage that is.
I don't know the order.
If only there was a way.
Are they still going to be able to copy PMT right down to the everything?
I think that's
Probably easier now.
Yeah.
Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Is there an order?
I think
So I'm in between. I was in denial this morning.
That's the
Anger
order.
now.
Now I'm anger.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna bargain if Will ever zooms in and being like, please don't leave.
Please.
I'm gonna get depressed. Then I'm gonna
anything.
move
Take
on.
Brandon instead.
All right, so Brandon, I'm in the middle of denial and anger.
Oh, okay.
You get one retail tantrum.
One retail tantrum. Imagine if you leave, Brandon, in 49 days.
Imagine it every day.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
6.
Can I pitch for you some lists to make?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's make one right now.
Best the college stadium you'd want to be in if there was a war on the soil of the U.S. and you
Got
had to
it.
defend it.
Got it. I'd like to be in the South. Tiger Stadium's number 1. Literally named after a war outfit, and Cajun people.
Yeah,
are
but what
fucking
about like
crazy.
surroundings? Is there one on a mountain? Is there one that has a
Okay,
river
good,
that's like
good,
easy
good.
to defend?
So Washington,
which one you'd want as like your-
Appalachian State.
Tennessee's right on a river. Washington's right on the bay or whatever that thing is. A sound.
Force.
It's on the sound, huh?
Air Force. They got mountains. They got a pointy building.
Yeah.
They got planes.
You got planes there.
Pointy buildings.
The Army, the West Point Army, could be convenient.
That would be a decent one.
That's also right on the Hudson, which is just good.
Easiest to defend if you had a militia inside.
Well, the Army and Air Force are kind of cheating because you actually have Army and Air Force.
I'm saying
right
you and
there
your
with
boys.
Yeah. So we're hunkered down.
Yeah.
Inside the stadium. You almost need a smaller stadium at that point, don't you? You don't want a cavernous, huge stadium where there's a bunch
North
of
Dakota
tall,
State.
Tall would be good
Yeah,
to see
that-
you
North
on a
Dakota-
vantage point.
Dome.
What about the Dome, North Dakota State? Smaller.
Yeah.
You're inside.
Is Dome going to help?
It always helps.
I think so.
I would.
Yeah. All right, Kate.
Sure do. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Good one, Kate.
How about
They're much nicer to you after that.
top 5 degrees in tens?
Oof.
All right.
This would get heated.
70,
I think that's the correct.
70, 80, 60.
Oh.
Ooh.
70,
Oh.
70,
I don't know.
80's a little high.
70, 80, 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to unfollow you, bud.
Ooh.
70, 80, 60.
This guy will say anything for Cliff.
This is obvious rage bait.
70, 80, 60, 50, 90.
80's too high.
50, 90?
90.
70, 80, 60, 50, 90.
You hate the sun. You hate the heat.
I don't like cold either.
I don't think you touch 90. I think you go to 40.
You go-
I don't go to 40.
Yeah.
I think 40 and 50 are pretty much, they feel the same.
Also,
50
40 in the
significantly-
spring feels incredible.
Up here, yeah. 40 in the spring in Mississippi makes you want to kill yourself.
And I also don't think, I think you got to go 70, 60.
I can handle 90 as long as I'm in shade.
80 is 3.
I would do 70, 60, 50, and then it's
80.
a toss-up.
80's
between 80 or
wonderful,
40.
guys.
Probably 80.
80's not bad.
I like
80's good.
But I like
I
60.
think
But high 80s,
sucks.
89
No,
can
you
be
said it
bad.
did.
But you're drafting the whole
You're
spectrum.
drafting
Yeah.
it all, dude. You get
I
up to
thought
the
I was just
high
drafting-
80s. You're,
oh.
70s is
misery.
clear
You're in
1-1.
hell.
We all agree on
Okay,
70.
all right.
I think 60
Can I
Generational
redo? Can I
prospect.
redo?
because
Yes.
68 is better than 88.
I thought I was doing the individual number.
Yeah.
I still go 70.
Okay.
I then go 60s.
Okay.
What about 80 in Tahoe?
I like
80 at
I
the
go
beach.
70,
80 at the beach.
70, 60, 50, 80, and then 40s.
Yeah. I think 90s is like 99.
Once you get past 95, yeah, it's
horrific.
miserable.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just the number 90.
No.
It's and 60s might
No, 60s are great.
60s might challenge for number 1 is what I'm saying.
Oh,
if I
yeah.
get from 60 to 69, 68 degrees.
Because 70s have everything. Like 70, you can go sweatshirt
Yeah.
and shorts. 78 is like perfect weather. What's the perfect temperature?
It's
77?
70 is one. No,
I like the
perfect
freedom to
temperature is
wear whatever you
74.
want, whether it be pants or shorts.
Right.
What is that?
70s are definitely
That's in
one.
the 70s
60s are
for
two.
sure.
70,
And I think there's a
73
significant
degrees.
gap after
It
that.
depends on the humidity, what's in your bloodstream, what you got to do today.
True.
What you ate for
You
breakfast.
gotta remember, I'm Southern. Anything lower than 50 is miserable.
What about the negative 10s that we're experiencing right now? Is that
Fine.
in contention?
I was able to kick my wife out of the garage and take the garage space. It really helps.
Oh, yeah.
It
Garage is
really,
incredible.
it really helps. And I have a heated garage too, so I'm able to get right in my car and go. That's felt nice. Now my wife is probably miserable and stuck on the side of the road somewhere. School got canceled. She didn't have to go today. That's why I took the garage because
It's snowing in New Orleans.
What?
it's snowing a lot
It's like cold everywhere.
Saw it,
on
yeah.
the Gulf Coast.
Insane.
6
Covered in
inches.
snow
Yeah.
in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Destin, Florida's getting snow. Like everything down there that never
They
gets
can't
snows.
have. This is.
Where's that? Is
This-
that Tiger Stadium?
Oh, my
Stadium.
God.
What?
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We got a real cold snap.
Good Lord.
I always feel bad for the parents who are like doing their Disney vacation
That looks great.
when there's like a cold snap.
They better figure that shit out before we
Top
get
5
down
best
there.
helmets in snow.
They got to figure
They
that out.
gotta figure it out.
We ain't
That
doing
is
snow.
Turn the snow off.
That changes everything.
Notre Dame won.
No.
Top 5 best helmets in snow. I mean, that looked pretty good.
I mean, the LSU.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, this is a little much.
Nah, he's only got a chance to do this.
That's zero fun.
How does he
Right.
have those
He's-
skis?
He
And that cool ski outfit.
Travel to
doesn't know what he's doing.
Why would a guy know?
Easier for him to walk.
Don't trust him.
I like a couple days of like this, as long as it's like 2 or 3, which I think this is only 2 or 3. I think tomorrow it's gonna get back in the 20s, just to go outside and be like, oh fuck, it's cold.
Keeps you humble.
Yeah.
Tonight's garbage night for me though. Dreading.
Oh.
The first like 9 seconds are like, oh, shit.
Yeah, right. And then you're like, oh man,
Yeah.
taking my breath away.
Did you see PFT's hair?
Yeah.
That he
That was
did?
funny.
Did it freeze?
Yeah.
Troll hair.
Froze it out on the.
What do? He wet it and then walked outside?
He like laid on the picnic table, and then when he came in, it was like straight out.
I'm big into looking at the 10-day.
Oh, can we go throw a boiling water out there and make it
Oh.
snow puff?
Oh, that's what those.
I thought there was a leak.
I did too.
I was yeah. The bucket out there. The freezing doesn't happen till.
I love that in football.
It's yeah. Oh. He's giggling.
It's just
It looks like a pea.
Like rock candy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Show up to a funeral.
Yeah, that's 0 degrees. Whew. Want to do this Joe Schmo ad, Brandon?
The Joe Schmo Show is a reimagined new reality comedy series premiering tonight at 9 p.m. on TBS, hosted by 5-time Emmy Award nominee Kat Deely. The show within the show format takes aim at the absurdity of reality TV by making an everyday guy named Ben believe he's competing for a chance to win $100,000 on a reality show. Unbeknownst to him, he is surrounded by a cast of highly skilled improv comedians and actors. Everyone except for Ben has come together to pull off the most audacious ruse in TV history. The social experiment is about embracing the hilarity of the gameplay's over-the-top physical humor and action-packed moments that take pranks to a new height. Oh, here we go. There we go.
You got it, baby.
The Joe Schmo Show premieres tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Pacific Time on TBS.
9 p.m. What?
9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. So I would imagine it airs at 9 p.m. and then later it will also air at 9 p.m. Pacific.
So as a California guy, you just had to avoid spoilers if there was a show you really liked?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess we did. I don't know. I never really watched. I mean, I'm trying to think now. The last time I watched a show live,
Yeah,
that phenomenon is not really something
doesn't exist.
I feel like
Because even Game of
Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones would be the one, but I would usually like start it like 30 minutes later and just stay off Twitter. But that's probably the closest thing is Game of Thrones. Those days are gone.
These days are gone.
We have a guest.
Oh, we have a guest. Oh, here he is.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, boys.
The
What's that?
backstabber
Look
himself.
at that fucking smile. Look at that.
Oh, he's so happy. He's free. He doesn't have to worry about us.
God, dude.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Well, before you came on, I realized I was in the denial anger part of the stage. So I said I'm sad.
I'm coming in with some bullets coming in hot.
Yeah, no, I said I'm sad, but I'm gonna mask it by just like lashing out. So I just let it.
As we all do.
Yeah. So we were talking about your museum. We're thinking about finding another Will Compton. I don't really know. We don't need his permission.
No.
But we'd like your permission.
Would we?
I'd like.
I'd like his blessing.
His blessing.
Your blessing would be nice.
It's like.
Selfishly, I don't want. If it's up to me, it's like I would love the museum to stay.
Yeah, but
he makes a good point.
Hey, selfishly, if it was up to me, selfishly, if it was up to me, I would like Will Compton to stay.
That's a great point.
Oh no. So I mean, we're the Will Compton we find might even be better than you.
that's highly unlikely.
We've opened it up to Wills from Compton as well. Those guys are probably pretty cool.
Yeah. Are there
Yeah.
any candidates? Do we have any candidates? Are you allowed to say?
We're gonna
just started.
Flight
just
attendant.
started. Yeah, we found a flight
A dude who's
attendant.
with a degree in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A rector.
So he seems pretty cool.
Look, I'll just say it. I'm gonna miss you guys. I love you guys. I've enjoyed the yak. I do. I love you guys. And you guys know that. I know we're on the yak right now, but deep down, I know you know that.
You can hang up when a tear comes out of your eye.
What? How's the reaction been?
Mixed. You got like the cult stoolies who are waiting for our downfall and failure, and it's the worst move of our lives. And
Yeah,
then you got,
I'm in that camp.
Good.
yeah. There's also a lot of optimism. I've got a lot of nice messages too, but a mixed bag.
Okay.
Which is like change is tough. It's it sucks. I was texting when we were texting yesterday. It's like I was leaving Nebraska, leaving Washington. It's like I feel the same way about Barstool.
I went in denial last night. I thought maybe today's episode you guys were going to do the Leo. We're not fucking leaving. I tricked my own brain to think that. How stupid is that? Even though we had like a long heart-to-heart like a month ago, and I still was like, maybe he's just been fucking with me. That's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe something will turn in the last minute.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
What are you going to miss the most, and how much money are you making now?
I mean, it's life-changing for your boy. But I miss the camaraderie. The vibes with everybody. Walking in the Chicago office, like everybody you guys have there is awesome. Everybody's been awesome to us. I've always enjoyed the case races, being on the yak, all the dumb shit we've got to do. But it's legitimately the boys. You too, Kate, but you're one of the boys.
Yes,
You're going to be here for this case race, right?
Yes.
And that's a confirmed.
Yeah.
That hurt worse than the announcement that you're leaving.
My God. That's going to burn a bridge.
Oh, boy.
No, I know. I got to be at that case race.
You got to be at the case race because I want sentimental Will at the end of the case race.
Yeah, just drunk. Just
Yeah. I want to really get our feelings out.
Yeah.
When because men can't talk about it unless we're hammered.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I want to be like a gushing love fest.
40 beers until I can say, like, I appreciate your presence.
Yeah, I think you're really talented.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Real shit.
That's how we do it.
Real shit. Well, I'm sad.
Are the teams announced?
Yes.
All right,
Not what the team themes are though. Those are not announced, except for Che when he was in the tunnel. But yeah, I'm excited. We're excited. We're one good last send off with you.
I know. One good last drunk send off.
How are we gonna operate for Super Bowl week? Because that's your last week at Barstool, and like, are we gonna talk to you?
Oh, we still got the pro football show.
Awkward.
Yeah, we got the pro football show. Shit.
Is the yak going to be out there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I'll do as much.
Very presumptuous to invite yourself on.
What's your dream send-off? Like, what would you like?
I don't know, man. Just honestly, the send-off is getting the case race in. Just getting hammered with the boys. Talking about, hey, how crazy is it that we're here? Get into talking about the stars in the universe, how they've all aligned. Start crying about how much we love each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm in.
Are you gonna hire Brandon? Have you guys talked about that? Is that something?
We actually don't talk much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We don't talk a whole lot.
Yeah, Brandon is never like he's always got a wall up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You got a contract coming up, don't you, Brandon?
I do. Yeah.
Busting with the boys.
No, I don't. Yeah.
College football.
There you go, Brandon.
Yeah.
That would be a funny poach. That would be really funny.
So, all right. So,
Busting with
case race is going to
Brandon.
happen. We'll figure out the Will Compton Museum. I think we'll keep some of your. The point is, if we can find another Will, then we'll keep your stuff up, but it will just be for the other Will. Right? Like that makes sense. We don't want to change the. Like it's on Google Maps.
It's designed, it's like laid out in a certain way.
Yeah, it's a landmark in the office.
Yeah. Hey, how was that dinner when you were here last week in Chicago? That would have been fun to go to. That hurt bad.
What dinner?
Who they I guess they had a big dinner with everyone in Surviving. I was not
It was
invited.
a massive dinner, yeah.
Who was there?
There were 6 people. It was me, Taylor, Whit, Biz, and Francis and Roan.
Okay, that's fair.
Francis set up a dinner like 2 weeks in advance. He hit the group chat. Literally nobody responded.
Are you in the
Roan
group
said,
chat?
I love
No,
dinner.
I'm not in the group chat. I thought it was like literally everyone except me, and that would have hurt. But also it
No.
would have been understandable.
I was trying to like collab all the dinners and get everybody together, but it just didn't work out. And then that's when Dave, I'm over on Dave and dinner.
Why? What happened with Dave?
I was like, when I was at HQ, I was like, hey, are we doing dinner? Because again, when Francis texted, I didn't really know how committed everybody was to doing this dinner. And then it's like, we're all only together one night. Is everybody going to be going to dinner? Like, does somebody have a big dinner for everybody to go to? And so I was asking Dave, hey, are we doing dinner? He's like, I'm down to do dinner. And then I was like, okay, I'll go try to figure out the situation. And then an hour later, when he's like, hey, are we doing dinner or no? I was like, I just checked in the hotel. Let me find out. An hour goes by, and I was like, hey, no dinner. I couldn't find any wiggle room with Francis because we were locked into this reservation of 6 people.
Sounds like an awesome dinner. Sounds like a really.
It was
fun dinner.
it was like very tasty. It was a very good dinner. It was like Monte Verde or something like that.
Oh,
that's
nice.
that's so
my
good.
favorite restaurant.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
You are always
Yeah, it
talking
was
about
awesome.
that.
It's my favorite restaurant in the whole world.
Don't you know the guy? You can get
Yeah,
A
I
pretty
could have
big
gotten
table
more.
there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could have gotten us more seats at the dinner. Yeah.
Actually, I feel so uncomfortable.
Can you give us a fart? No way.
He's always got one.
Maybe.
I heard it pop.
Yeah.
There's a couple. Hey, a little couple.
Yeah, little pops.
Little pop. All right. Well, we'll see you in a week, and I am sad, but I'll get it.
I'm excited for you, Will. Excited to see
Yeah.
what's next. Excited to see Surviving with the Boys and whatever else you got cooking up.
Great week.
Great week would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
I love
plans.
you guys.
I love you.
you,
so
Willie.
much.
Love you.
I love you.
I'm
so
really
much.
proud of you, man.
Thank you, Nick.
Save that for the case, Ray.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. See you, Will.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm sad.
That is sad.
I'm really sad. I'm gonna have to lash out some more.
You looking at me?
Who's a
No.
good scapegoat?
I don't.
A non-Brandon scapegoat.
Jay.
Jay.
Jay's a good scapegoat. Start yelling at him.
Brandon, are you gonna miss him?
We don't talk much.
Are you gonna miss him? Yes or no?
Huh?
You gonna miss him?
It's hard to miss somebody you don't talk to a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch you in a lie.
Yeah.
I'm officially heartbroken. But we'll get over
Well.
it. We move on.
We do, yeah.
We move on. With
We don't
people
talk
we
a lot.
have.
You want to slap me? I'm gonna hit me in the ass.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to hit him in the ass?
I'll just go to depression.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just
we're in the
power
depression
through
stage,
to
yeah.
depression. I'm gonna
We're in
power through
depression.
Depression.
Yeah. Damn.
My lash out. I already used my lash out for a couch debate.
Mm-hmm.
Well used.
You
Well
lashed
used lash out.
lashed out about a phone call to my boss.
Yeah, couch debate.
Reasonable.
Probably wish I could take that back and do a different lash out. That was a waste.
Do another. I'll give you one more.
It was a waste of a lash out. No, I don't got anything else. I'm just depressed.
So you're gonna go through all 5 stages on this show?
Pretty much. What's after depression?
Acceptance,
Yeah,
Acceptance.
You know,
anger, denial,
Bargaining.
bargaining.
You haven't done bargaining, really.
I don't think we're doing it in order. What's for?
You got to do bargaining before depression.
All right, let's spin the office wheel. You have to go try to haggle with somebody in the office. Get something for cheap.
Okay,
Yeah.
spin it.
Try to
Bring 'em
screw
in.
them
Try to buy
over.
some- yeah, try to-
Something that
try to
would
fuck 'em
make
over.
them defensive.
Okay.
Is that the all?
Bargaining
Oh no!
with.
Oh no!
Try to buy the shirt off his back.
Take his raise.
Or re-talk about his rage. Yeah.
$10. Oh yeah, take
Oh.
back.
Try to take down what the figure was.
Ah. I'm just going. That put
That's-
me more in depression.
Oh no.
Replace Will with it.
If it had been Gruden, what would you have done?
What do you mean?
Well, what would you have done if it had landed on Gruden?
Bargaining?
Yeah.
I was trying to get a Super Bowl ring off him.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
You want to
Uh,
do a quick stress reliever? Go do like 36 pull-ups.
30.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Cal, can you do 36
No.
pull-ups? Okay.
We got to draw up a play to get you to see one go through, you know? Figure something out.
I worked a lot with Will.
We got to get you a W somewhere.
Streams coming in.
Yeah.
And this is going to be so much worse if Brandon leaves us.
I would weep.
Weep?
Yeah.
Weep.
I think Brandon's like my fourth best friend.
Who's the top?
I believe that.
Top 3?
Yeah.
Kyle, Titus, and you.
Oh, nice. I knew we were.
Those are guy friends.
I knew we were in the top 3.
Kate's my number 1 girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Danny?
All right.
Danny?
Yeah.
I don't really think about Danny.
Give him the
But Danny, you're back.
The dude weirds me the fuck out.
Right here.
Jay, what'd you get on the prep sheet today? Anything good, or is it? Oh, congratulations, Jay, on getting your ref assignment for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Ron Torbert, huge.
The fact that Jay is
Which one's him?
The best one.
Yeah, but
literally
describe.
This is awesome.
He knows. Oh, you know the refs.
Yeah.
Black guy with glasses?
Who's like a middle of the road ref?
Oh,
Look, massive W for Ron Torbert fans everywhere.
Che, you got to get his jersey.
Oh, we got Merle
Everywhere.
and Boris Cheek.
you're not wrong. I mean,
They got cheek?
the Ron Torbert fans, I'm sure, are. This is the pinnacle, really.
So wait, why
they
does
are
Boris
happy.
Cheek have the other logos? Those are the ones he's done?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
Wow, Cheek's done-
Is Che more excited for Ron Torbert being the ref than Ron Torbert's wife?
Yeah.
Ron Torbert.
Because Ron Torbert's wife probably has a little bit of like, this is awesome, but what if you fuck up?
Is it an honor or is it like monetary? Like this is a big payday?
I don't know.
I think it's an
I'm sure
honor
they get
first.
paid.
What makes him a good ref? Like he calls a game well, or is it just you like his charisma? You like the way he announces calls?
No, he just calls it well. He's pretty straight to the point. Even Ron Rivera, when he was in here, he said Ron Torbert's a great ref. Like everything kind of gets kept on track. He explains everything to us very quickly, concisely, so we can make decisions. So
Has Torbert ever dominated a game with good
dominated
calls?
a game. With
His calls were so good, like he was the star.
That's
of the
the story of the game. Coming out of the game is how well his ref.
No, I mean I think he is clean most of the time. I know Frank the Tank hates him though.
Who's the best? Who's the best on mic ref? Who cuts like the best promo when they're?
Oh, that's got to be
when they're
Boger,
calling-
right? He's got the
Jerome
sass.
Boger?
Yeah. He's got a little
Does
zest. to him.
anyone
Yeah.
go outside the box? Like say a little extra?
Boger's-
College guys do.
Boger's
Yeah.
got some zest.
Jay, can you name 5 current head refs in the NFL? You already got 2. You got Boger and you got
Cleet Blakeman,
Uh-huh.
Land Clark.
What are these names?
Cleveland.
Land, Cheek.
There's
There's a hockey league.
Hockley
right?
still doing a Sean Hockley?
Yeah,
Sean
Sean.
Hockley is.
That's 5.
Who else? Who's the guy with the lack of upper lip?
You'd like you.
What? That's
That's crazy.
his characteristic?
Yeah.
You got to really
Kyle, you'd
not
like
just
you'd like Boger.
I got to see this guy's
I want to
lip.
see some
Yeah.
calls. I want to see some NFL.
Show us some Boger.
Who's the one with no lip?
Has anyone ever like made a stadium?
John
erupt
Hussey. John
and
Hussey.
laugh?
I got to see John Hussey's lip.
Hussey.
He doesn't have an upper lip.
No, hang on.
All right, where's Huss?
Nothing wrong with
Get
that.
him doing a call.
That's Hussey's
maybe,
biggest
maybe
pick?
Not
Do
this
you
one.
not have an upper lip?
Yeah.
Oh, where's
He
my
just
lip?
doesn't have lips. He's just no lips.
How's he blow a whistle?
A good call, Jay.
Yes.
He really has
That
no
is
lip.
his number 1 trait.
Yeah.
Can you give us some zesty?
Oh,
Boger?
Bill
Boger, yeah. Let me see some Boger.
Land
Oh,
Clark.
Cheffers. Carl Cheffers.
yeah,
I
Carl
remember. I know that guy.
It is crazy they don't pay them full time.
It's insane.
What do they make a
It's-
game?
It's $1 billion, multi-billion dollar
Yeah.
industry.
I thought they made a lot of money.
No, they get paid per game, and then they all have like side jobs. Yeah, there a lot of them are lawyers.
Lawyers. Yeah.
What?
Ed Hockley was a lawyer, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like a lot of them have legal backgrounds.
Makes sense.
Can you give
Remember
us a
the,
Boger call?
College basketball is the same way. Remember the guy called a Kentucky game, and then Kentucky fans like tried to ruin his roof.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
Like a
Ruined his
roo-
what?
He had like a roofing business. That was like his full-time job, and then Kentucky fans like basically
Yeah.
tried to
Oh my God.
ruin his roofing business in like Wichita or wherever he lived.
yeah,
Oh my.
yeah. I don't know why they don't pay the NFL refs. Here's some Boger.
And the Niners are coming back.
Illegal formation. Offense. The tight end, number 85, was covered up by the wideout. 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
He's just got a good voice.
Good shit.
He's got a good voice.
Yeah, he like made that a longer sentence than it had to be.
He's got a good accent.
Mm-hmm.
Boger guy. Not Ron Torbert. So, Che, that's huge. You're going to be watching Ron Torbert in the Super Bowl. Who would have
Big.
thought?
I
It's
mean,
basically
everyone is.
like the Bucks getting into the Super Bowl.
Brandon, do you like that home plate umps wear suit jackets? I think it's goofy.
Yeah, that is something that's kind of.
It's just kind of glossed over.
I like.
Those dudes wearing suit jackets.
Do you like the new WWE refs uniforms?
Haven't seen them.
On Netflix
overhaul?
Raw, they have new uniforms.
They in suit jackets?
No, they're in like dark polos and dark pants with a pattern on them.
Then no.
They keep the balls, Nick, in the pocket.
That's they
That is-
do.
they got the baseballs.
But they also have the hanging pockets.
They have the
too.
pouch.
The-
Do they have a pouch?
Or is it a pouch?
Just a dude
But
in
they
a
also
suit
don't.
behind
They only
the
do that
catcher.
for postseason games. They don't do that in regular season. Yeah, that's the new.
But baseball's weird anyway. I mean, like it's just so it always makes me laugh that the manager has to wear a full uniform.
That's hilarious
Like
too.
I wish they did that for like NBA.
NFL would be hilarious.
Yeah.
NFL.
Yeah, he's just, Dan Quinn's
Helmet.
got pads on.
I'm
It'd be fucking awesome.
I miss suits in basketball.
Do you?
Kinda.
Oh yeah, I guess they don't.
I liked NBA coaches wearing.
I like the suits too.
Remember when Jack Del Rio tried to do the suit and Mike, what was his name?
Niners, Mike Nolan.
Mike Nolan. They did it for a game. They did suits.
Yeah. You know Cornelius McGillicuddy?
The manager of old.
Connie Mack?
Connie Mack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Connie Mack wore a suit. Connie Mack wore a suit in baseball. He didn't wear the uniform. Said, fuck it, I'm wearing a suit.
That's cool.
Scan, yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So
It is just so funny thinking of like a 60-year-old man putting on a uniform.
what would baseball do if a guy just showed up in a suit?
Well, they've been cheating a little because I feel like I have a theory that
fucking,
they wear the Q-zips over, and I don't think they're wearing a uniform.
I think it's like a dickie.
I think they're faking it now, which is bullshit.
Brandon, did you ever have a dickie?
Is that what Cousin Eddie wore?
It's just the top half of the sweater.
No, I never had a dickie.
That's called a dickie?
Mm-hmm.
What?
And you wear another. It's like a fake turtleneck.
Fake
Oh.
it's only cut out right up
Ew.
here. Yeah,
That's
Isn't
kind of
that
cool.
super uncomfortable?
probably. But that's what
it's so you
Cousin
don't have
Eddie
to wear
wore.
the full sweater.
Yeah,
It's for guys that don't want to wear the full
Why would you
sweater.
do
I like
that?
that.
So because
I
you wear
kinda
another
want a
sweater
dickie.
over top.
You wouldn't wear a white one though.
No.
I might become a Dickie guy.
Why not just wear a...
Can't become a dickie guy at 39.
Listen, I'm in the bargaining phase. I'm going to buy something stupid and change who I am.
A dickie? You can't buy a dickie.
How many more times do you guys? This is actually on the prep sheet. How many more times, non-wedding, non-funeral, do you think you'll wear a suit in your life?
Good question.
Say between 15 and 20.
I'd say under 10.
I've never worn one for another reason.
Oh, I didn't. Non-funeral though.
What about when you're behind the desk at AEW?
Yeah, I'll have to wear something, but I'll probably wear like shorts under.
What about like galas? Do guys still wear full suits to those? Or no?
Yeah.
That seems like does tux count?
So what?
Yeah.
A gala?
We wore
gala.
tuxes to the
Yeah.
Paws
I
Gala.
thought you said gallo.
Well,
Tux counts,
Well,
yeah.
I'll be wearing one in 3925.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, you'll wear one when you renegotiate your contract.
That's a really good question.
You'll wear one when we
Yeah.
get him into the casket.
And in the
I bet you
casket.
under 20.
I'd rather not lay in the casket.
Under
Oh, you
Cremate me?
gotta
Definitely.
lay in
20.
the casket.
If I have a daughter, I'm probably more.
Why?
Daddy-daughter dances?
Stuff like that, like the debutante ball.
I have like 6 suits in my closet too. They're all collecting dust.
Yeah.
They're from like various weddings or men's warehouse deals back in the day. Buy 2 for
Yeah.
the price of 1.5 or shit.
I want to get a
I'm
brown
never gonna
suit.
wear any of them.
You know,
brown-
a brown suit.
I want to get a brown suit. I think they're sick.
You know you're not a suit guy when you every time I have to wear a suit, I like always just scramble to get it to the dry cleaner
Yeah,
like a day and a
yeah.
half before.
Right.
Always.
I guess I wear a suit when I go to like Saratoga and stuff, so I guess
There you
probably
go.
more.
I remember my dad wearing a suit to work every day, and he didn't have like that fancy of a job.
Yeah, just
No
guys
offense,
wore
Dad.
suits.
Do you have any gowns hanging up in your closet?
Bridesmaid gowns.
Okay.
You get to keep those?
Yes, you
What a
pay like
ripoff.
$500, and then you have to keep it. There,
Oh.
yeah.
Renting a suit is like $300.
I never get them cleaned after they're all covered in wine and
Whoa.
Wine.
it's dumb.
Wine and cum.
I never get them,
Basically
but
my
I feel
day-to-day.
bad. I know I'll never wear them again, but because I paid so much for them, I can't bring myself to get
Right.
rid of them. So,
Was that a Che question in the wild? Oh no, you had it
on
written
there.
down, and then you had one. Do you think you'll go to the post office more than 6 times in the rest of your life?
Maybe not.
Definitely not.
Oh, I have to go today.
For what?
I shipped something here that I needed to ship to West Virginia.
I get real intimidated going there.
Oh,
I
post offices suck.
It freaks me out. The one in New York near our old office, the giant one.
Yeah.
That place. That was brutal.
post
every
office-
Post
time.
offices are a motherfucker.
No one wants to be there, including the people working.
And the workers just
Oh,
they don't want to see you at all.
I used to go to the post office with my mom like twice, 3 times
I
a
used
week.
to go
Yeah.
as a kid.
The bank,
Yeah.
the post office.
Seeing how many stamps I could rip off in a row.
The bank is
All post offices have that same smell though.
Yeah.
My mom used to write checks at the grocery store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mom did
Mine
too.
too.
Crazy to think about.
They had that
Imagine
little.
writing a check.
Did your grocery store have that little circular machine where they would feed the check in and it would go around?
Yeah.
And read it.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
That was neat. Remember the
The coupon
Almost an
dispensers
old
in the
thing.
aisle.
What?
Oh no.
remember the first time you went through the line that had the reader where they would just do the reader.
Oh, they swipe it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought we were living in 3000.
Yeah. Yeah. They would just make an imprint of it, and then
Yeah.
they would put it in later.
Yeah.
Good old
Interesting.
days.
All the cheeseburgers and nuggets are gone, boys.
There were no nuggets.
She said there were nuggets. They got taken immediately.
Oh, I missed the nuggets.
Boot shaped ones are the best.
3 birthdays,
All right,
3
let's
iconic red uniforms. Who's the most iconic? Spoiler, there is one right answer.
Got it.
All right, Hakeem Olajuwon, happy birthday.
Yep.
That's the Houston Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Alex
And
from
Houston
Target.
basketball.
That's right.
Yeah.
For Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, double.
red.
So he wins.
Oh shit.
Well, not
I'm
necessarily. Who are the
Oh
other two?
damn it, Big
Sorry. God
Cat.
damn it.
Alex from Target, the
Okay.
Target
Oh.
Alex tagged
Right.
red uniform.
Sure.
Okay.
And Nicky Butt, Manchester United, number 8.
It's Akeem.
It's Hakeem for sure.
Did Ellen ever have him alone?
True.
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
Who? Nick?
Who? Nicky Butt?
Nicky Butt, number 8. So it's
Wait. his
Butt
name is
Butt 8. Yeah. He was
Nicky
a star
Butt
for
8.
Man U.
Nicky Butt.
Butt 8.
Zal, you know about Nicky Butt 8?
Tormented my childhood. Wait, are you talking about? Are you talking about
Buddy.
him? Are you talking about him or the Manchester United jersey?
Him.
I guess.
If it's the jersey, it's Manchester United by a landslide.
Yeah.
Butt.
Butt 8.
Butt 8 is
And I
funny.
stumbled upon that accidentally.
Nicky
I was
Butt.
so excited.
But
There he is, Nicky Butt.
But
Yeah.
That's a good jersey.
Uh-huh.
It's a great jersey.
Titles won, goals scored. Butt 8.
Butt 8.
7 times.
I want to try to get.
Well, the darts guy.
You want to see something crazy?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
It's blocking out the haters' birthday.
Oh!
Hey!
Fuck!
what?
How's that possible?
What does it
What?
mean? What does it
No
mean?
way.
How old is he?
What are the
27.
odds?
oh my God.
27?
That's insane.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
And Rasputin.
Who's Alex from Target? I thought you just made that up.
Yeah, who is out?
He was
I
the
don't-
cultural
Billy
phenomenon. A
Ocean.
girl thought he was hot. He was a Target employee.
So she tweeted his picture just because he was like a cute teen boy, and it just went
It's another one.
super viral, like the most viral thing at the time.
Okay.
And he was just propelled into stardom, went on the Ellen show.
He was in the wrong era. He
Yeah.
would have been like the Costco guys now, but
No, I think
instead
he's
still,
in I don't think
probably
that would
works
have
at
mattered
Target.
today.
What
I
you,
don't know.
you're saying he wouldn't have blown up as much?
If, just for being a cute boy. So many on the line now. Yeah, but I think it ruined his life.
Really?
I think he couldn't work at that
He had to
Target
get
anymore, right? It was getting
homeschooled.
like mobbed.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Then everyone was like, he's actually not even cute.
Yes, all roads lead back to boys. Oh, there he is.
Wow. Didn't know this happened at all.
Is Hawk Tua just gone now?
Yeah.
I know they saw a picture of her on the beach, but like she's
Yeah.
gone.
They said she had a turd in the chamber.
What?
Hell, she was like,
She's back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back.
"Oh, your girl's back."
Yeah.
Kate,
That was some wavelengths right there.
I knew
Caitlin
I knew
Bennett
it
is
would be-
back.
She's back.
She's back.
Doing like
Gun girl, poop girl.
What'd she do?
The Kent State campus gun girl.
She's at USF. You'll never guess what she's doing. Take one guess. She had a microphone.
Did she have a gun on her back?
No. She was talking about transgenderism at USF.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are people still just
Yeah.
saying, you shit your pants every
Here's a
time
blurry
you're
picture
talking?
from my first college campus visit. In 5 years, it felt like nothing had changed at all. Hopefully Meta is true to its claim of not censoring topics of gender any longer so we can post it full unedited content soon.
Is that
One
her
girl
hair?
is back.
So long.
Do you think she left because of the poop girl thing?
She claimed.
Wait, she's Kent State, right?
Yes.
Is that where she pooped? Allegedly?
But no one knows if it happened or not, but it may as well have.
Yeah.
How did it even become a thing then?
Kyle.
I thought there was a picture.
It might have been me. It might not.
It was in a Twitter group chat with a bunch of Twitter
claim that
personalities.
she did that
Because you were at Kent State at the same time.
I just, as a joke, I was at a frat party and she shit out her pants. And then somebody else tweeted it, went viral, claiming that happened. And then it turns out it may have happened.
She played it all wrong.
Like retroactively manifested that. Because her response was the most guilty thing
She's
ever.
very defensive, right?
Like the friend that said that wasn't even at that.
Yeah, she even said like her friend did say that, like started that rumor. So maybe it happened.
She got cornered into, so you did shit your pants though.
Yeah.
Right.
But she's back.
For
Yeah,
now.
I wonder if
Huge.
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 Is she still married?
Oh, good
She
Definitely.
has 2 kids.
think
That's why she
You
left.
divorced her after you heard the shitting rumor.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
How do you know?
You also just knew the minute poop came up that I was like,
Yeah, that was obvious.
yeah, how do you know she has 2 kids? Do you know their names?
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle.
You better not.
No.
I'll be really disappointed.
I don't.
Okay.
It'd be funny if you did.
It would be funny.
I think you might know. At least one of them.
One is Zeke. One is Zeke.
What is Airbud's full name?
Bud DeCiccio.
He's Italian?
Yeah. That was I was
Holy
shocked when I found out
shit.
Airbud's Italian.
What the fuck?
Bud DeCiccio.
Italian lab.
I had to dig to find that out.
Is he in the Italian Hall of Fame? He should be.
Better be.
Yeah.
If
Marino
Italians got wind, they're
DeCiccio.
claiming him.
Yeah. Some of the
Start
best-
treating him like Luigi.
That one kind of went away, huh?
Oh yeah.
Is he just in prison?
I saw a news story, probably fake, that like Diddy is mad that he's getting all the positive attention.
I don't think that was fake.
It might be real. It was like written like factually.
Because him, Diddy, and I forget the other one are all
They're in the
same prison together.
same prison in New York.
Wow.
But yeah, Luigi is like a hero in prison apparently.
Jealous Diddy is raging that Luigi Mangione is getting more attention than him at their Brooklyn prison.
Come on.
Wow.
Like the Onion.
That can't be real, right?
I'm not buying that.
Diddy is furious that alleged CEO murdered Luigi Mangione is seen as a bigger star by inmates at the Brooklyn Federal Prison where both are located. Diddy's been throwing tantrums over the fact that Luigi is getting all the attention in prison and is being revered as a hero after literally murdering someone on the camera. the
Oh,
source
Mama
said.
fucking Mia.
Even in prison, Diddy's ego is bigger than life. That's so funny. I believe it.
Yeah, it's fact now.
Diddy says the claims were false about the rapper's jealousy. Spokesperson for Diddy said the claims about the rapper's jealousy were false. That's so funny.
Do you think Luigi is happier than he's ever been?
Being in prison.
I think he's in
probably
tremendous
sucks.
pain, right? From his back surgery?
Yeah.
Do you think he's happier than like the year
Maybe.
before?
Maybe a couple
the
weeks
incident?
ago. I think it's probably wearing off now. If anything.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
That's
the
probably
whole-
gotta
setting and
wear
like,
off.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long does it take for you to be like, shit, I'm in prison?
Mm-hmm. I made him.
Because
I must
there
have made a
probably is
mistake.
like a first couple nights where it's like, this is fun, just hanging with the boys.
It would be
Yeah.
an odd psychological boulevard to go down, skyrocketing into like beloved fame
Right,
in prison.
right. Having all the girls be like, I want to fuck you. While you're
That
in
too. Like
prison.
that would have to feel amazing.
It would feel so much better out of prison.
Yeah, way better.
How much of it can he actually see? Can he even read about?
That's true.
I don't know.
Although they're playing like 2K.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
know.
Prisons are.
Those dudes are on TikTok Live.
Yeah, I
Our
see TikToks
understanding
all the
of
time.
prison-
They're like
Yeah.
smoking joints, hanging out,
Yeah.
grilling.
My understanding of prison is not accurate at all.
It's also jail versus prison.
I
That's
blame.
true.
I blame Hollywood.
Yeah.
Do you think it's better or worse than you think?
It's probably better.
I think so too.
Like my belief of prison is just like the movies you watch, where there's just like a fucking hole in the ground that you shit in, and
right. I
like
think
a
there's
hard concrete slab to sleep on.
There's a lot of bartering and selling and trading.
Yeah, like some have access to Facebook.
And the ones who got life sentences probably get treated better.
You think so?
Because they have nothing to lose.
Yeah, and also there's no fear of abandonment.
Right.
It's like that guy's not gonna.
Yeah,
leave.
maybe his life. Maybe his life's sick.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna leave and start his own thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
as we're becoming best friends with him and coming on the yak all the time.
Yeah. You're comparing this job to prison?
Yeah. and Will just got out. Oh,
I forgot
Bankman
about
Fried's
that.
there. I didn't even know he was in prison still. Oh, he got sentenced already?
That guy is crypto guy.
How long is he? 25. Oh.
Is he going to serve all 25?
More.
No.
What happened to the homely woman that was with him?
Oh,
yeah.
she was a rapper, right?
What? No, his little girlfriend.
She
was a rapper?
I thought she also rapped. I could be wrong.
I would love to find this out.
Whoa. That's her?
Little geek on the track.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Few years in
Google her
prison.
name with rapping. Maybe
That was his piece.
Oh.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Not a rapper.
Okay.
But she was since the.
Yeah,
But she is in prison.
You can understand. That's
not
really
rapper, but
funny.
she is in prison.
Is that why you thought
Not
she
a
was
rapper,
a rapper,
but
Kate?
she was
She was
since
in prison?
2 years in prison.
She's in jail. She must be a rapper.
Not a rapper, but I understand how you could think so.
Oh, that's fucked up, Kate.
There's another tech girl that's like looks like that like her thing was rapper. She would like leave her rapper name all over New York City.
Doja Cat?
No. Never mind.
Thinking about Nicki Minaj.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
Liar
yeah.
helmet.
No.
KB?
Certainly
Liar
not Sam's
You're
homely
saying
girlfriend.
liar helmet? Kate Liar?
No, dude, look.
Oh, liar.
No, there's a
Hey,
tech girl rapper. Fuck.
we're not.
Tech girl.
Anyway,
I want to see the liar helmet.
Do you have it?
Well, who needs to put it on?
not Tech 9.
Kate, come put it on.
Kate,
Did
put
you
it on.
confuse that woman with Tech 9?
Tech 9.
Kate, come put it on.
But the liar is an old African American.
Put it on, Kate. Get over here.
Liar's helmet.
there a helmet?
Hey,
There's a liar's
it's
helmet.
tradition.
Is
You
it?
have
We
it?
got to keep us honest.
Do you have the helmet? I
Yes.
see your-
You got to come kneel down.
Weird.
I know. Off
No, look
off
it up.
camera.
She's a girl.
Come on, Kate.
You don't have to. Yeah, I guess you.
What is happening right now? Oh my god. Wait. I thought you were.
Oh.
No camera.
No camera.
Yep, there's the liar's helmet.
Put it on.
Go ahead.
All right, now go. Keep talking like you would.
Keep spouting your bullshit.
Yeah, what do you got to say, Kate?
It was.
Oh no, we're frozen. Oh no.
It was big in the tech world.
Turn to the side.
Who are you thinking of?
Google New York City.
Heck rapper.
Go sit back in your seat, Kate.
Yeah. Keep feeding us lies.
Where did you get that?
Calling that a helmet.
There was a New York City couple that they were rappers that were scammers, but not SBF.
Well, it's a real thing, so.
All right, is it? Yeah.
All right.
Does anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about? No.
Crypto
Hackers rapper wife Razzlecon
Razzlecon?
sent to prison in
Yeah,
$10 billion
Razzlecon.
Bitcoin heist.
Kate, we're making that up. That's not on the screen.
No, Razzlecon. I remember seeing her name graffitied down in like Chinatown.
She's a real rapper.
It's Razzlecon.
Yeah, we believe you.
What do they say in Shrek? Are you
Well, where the hell did
women's
you get this?
I bought it ultra used.
I didn't even know that was a setting on eBay.
Etsy.
Ultra used.
Big Cat, compare yourself to the nose, please.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh,
You got
quarter of it.
Shut up.
Pinocchio has to tell some truths to make it go down.
Yeah, have you tried lying?
Wait,
to
Kate,
make
do
it-
that again. What you just did.
Just,
That was hot.
Yeah. I love the liar's helmet.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Kate. You have 8 more minutes.
Luga's in the chat.
That's a real boy.
But I was right.
Kate, you're in denial.
Yeah. Get the denial helmet.
Oh no, she's gonna double up.
King Tut.
A full sarcophagus. They look alike. Holy shit.
Khan.
Kate, they do look alike. Ah.
A little bit.
Kind of look
bit dorky.
like the same.
She's in prison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. By the way, Mountain Dew, add a blast of refreshing tropical lime flavor to your game day with the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is part of my game day ritual. The tropical lime flavor of Mountain Dew Baja Blast is refreshing as game-winning kick or a 90-yard, 8-yard pick six. Ride the Baja wave on game day and grab Mountain Dew Baja Blast for you and your crew wherever refreshing beverages are sold. I'm an original guy. Baja Blast is incredible. Mountain Dew is the best. How was Blutman at the end of the night?
I mean, he never really dipped below Blutman levels. He was always
slow down.
No, he was always just kind of Blutman.
Well, he's always slowed down.
And he was just him. He never really showed effects of 35 straight hours of ball watching. He watched the game with us. He did the podcast with us.
How was he on the pod?
He was exactly where he always is. There was no
That's interesting.
No change at all. Now I do notice that he spent yesterday doing his stunt of 24-hour stream. I'm the biggest ball watcher.
Yeah.
And then today he's not here. So I thought ball watching was 24/7 for him.
There's no ball on today.
Well,
Who's that?
There was no ball on yesterday, but he found
That'd
it.
be Jerry, right?
Mikey.
Oh, it's Bats.
That's
He's hiding from Fleming.
He left his car on for an hour this morning. Didn't know it.
What?
What?
What an idiot.
Damn. It's a long time to leave
dumb.
your car on.
That's dumb as fuck. Have you ever seen the El Salvadoran prisons?
Oh yeah, haven't they?
Ones they're all caged up like by the hundreds.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
they march in
no
lockstep
worse hell.
almost,
I
right?
watched something, and before that, they were living the life.
Yeah.
It was like a club with like pool tables and like
In the
they were
prison?
eating like Cornish
Whoa.
game hen.
Oh.
Didn't they
Scary.
really try to clean that country up? Like
Yeah, they did a good
Oh, like
job.
I think any sort of like misdemeanor lands you in.
But they went heavy. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Now that doesn't look fun.
Do they have a tattoo gun in there?
They were all in like this gang, one gang, I think the MS-13.
Oh,
So they all were previously tatted. But some of them are like still proud.
yeah, they're running up to the camera.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Kate?
I don't know. How much time do I have left? Liar.
12 minutes.
5.5.
Okay.
Does it restart if she tells another lie while wearing it?
Remember Martin Shkreli, the journalist who came into prison to
Yeah.
interview him, and she left her husband for him, and he was like, "Ew, never mind."
Oh, I didn't know she left her husband for him.
Yeah,
Desperate.
she like lost her job, lost her
Her
husband.
quote was, "Ooh, never mind."
Oh,
His?
no.
Martin Shkreli was like, "Ew, I don't want you." After,
He only wanted her when she was married.
yeah,
What is a woman's thought process with that? What does she think's going to happen? Bare minimum, she has to wait a decade?
but also
He's
she was
out.
kind of hot, and it was Martin Shkreli.
Or like, what about the girls
Using.
with Stephen Avery making her
Oh,
murder?
she is hot.
Yeah,
Left her husband and job to be with Martin Shkreli, also known as the Farmer Bro. Smith or Smythe? Smythe. Wrote about her relationship with Shkreli in an Elle profile in December 2020.
So she wrote about him, broke the news about his arrest, and then fell in love with him?
yeah. She would like go to prison to interview him, and she like started falling for him, I guess.
Love has no clear path.
I can never pinpoint who that man is.
I can't either.
He's a finance guy.
And it's always a name I know I should know.
Seemed
It
like
was a
the
pharma bro. So
pharma
like,
bro.
What does
Yeah,
that
what do you
mean?
hold like patents on drugs and then
I think some pretty like up the price on like
Up
some
the
cancer
price, yeah,
medication.
yeah.
He was
Okay,
like
okay.
responsible.
He bought the only
for-
Wu-Tang album.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
I knew
he
it was like
did.
rap related.
He raised the price of cancer medication like 35,000% or something.
Oh my God.
Piece of shit.
mm-hmm.
That's not good.
What?
Shkreli.
What happened?
He's a dick.
just him,
Oh.
just him in general. Yeah.
He's just
About the
current
only
guest on
Wu-Tang album.
PMT.
Oh, yeah.
Had him on,
When?
like 2016.
No shit. Did you have the Firefest guy on?
Billy
No, he went on
McFarlane.
macrodosing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. He was supposed to fight Billy in a Rough and Rowdy.
That's right.
I think he did fight somebody in like something.
Yeah.
Did you do bare knuckle?
Combat karate, I
Yeah,
think.
court.
Combat
It,
karate.
it was something in like a pit. I'll get a video.
Yeah, I want to see this video.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a pit.
Are we gonna have a hibachi day again?
I would love that.
Hope so.
Hope so too.
Yeah, I want some more entertainers.
Yeah.
Amateur.
We could get a magician day.
One of the
I would do
most
that.
I know we
epic
did Jick
matches
Week.
you'll ever see from Karate Combat. Again, Karate Combat, I established contact with you guys a long time ago. I apologize for
seeing this,
never
Kate?
covering you guys on this
Kind
channel.
of.
I tried covering you guys on other things, but I just...
Wait,
took me a
which
while
one is
to
he?
find the
Billy
right
Blackface.
fit in my
McFarland.
audience.
Yeah.
So here we go. Billy McFarland, a.k.a. Mr. Fire Festival, versus Justin Custado, a.k.a. Web 3.0 man. Let's just call him that. So... Billy
This arena looks
McFarland,
cool as
woo,
fuck.
Just knocked down Justin Custado.
Oh.
Justin Custado with a massive takedown. Wow.
More commentators
Yeah,
need
more like
that.
Versus Web 3.0 or Web 3.
So they can't ground and pound. They're just doing karate. It's just boxing, but
With pants on.
You gotta be careful with his punches. He's built like a mesomorph. But
A
Billy
mesomorph?
Built like a mesomorph.
Nick, what's a mesomorph?
So,
It's not. I think it's actually an anatomical thing. Some people are endomorphs. Some people are mesomorphs. It's like how your muscle builds.
So he's not built like one. He is one.
I believe so.
Good leg
I could be
kick by
very wrong. Oh fuck.
This fight sucks.
Custado. I'm just saying,
The college wrestling community is in a tizzy because somebody did the unloading the clip celebration on their opponent.
What?
Oh,
West
I gotta
Virginia.
See this.
Yeah.
Gotta see this.
How many?
Strickenberger.
How many bullets?
He did a kind of a lot.
Really?
Extendo.
I want to see this.
I love gun celebration.
I do too.
I think it's fun.
I like when they
So
really
funny.
kill the guy.
Dylan Stewart, South Carolina, when the guy was on the ground and he just.
Yeah, he unloaded everything in him. Kate?
Have you learned your
Am
lesson?
I good now? Am I done?
Who was the NFL a
minute.
couple weeks ago? Was
McMillan.
the Bucks, right?
Yeah, the
That was your guy, Jay.
His fingers were taped.
Oh!
He got his thumb.
Oh!
Oh. Did he get in trouble, Kyle?
I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
and he wasn't even looking
A bunch of
back
people
at
are
the
mad
head.
about it.
what's the? So what does the ref do? Does he have a penalty flag? Do they call a technical
I'm
foul?
surprised-
What's the
like, He has
to take the
red
gun.
card?
That I would imagine that was like a deduction of 1 team point, but I don't know.
How does the ref demonstrate that? Is there like a motion they do?
Holds a
I
fake
think
gun to
there's
his
a
head.
motion.
That would be funny if the ref took the gun and took the bullets
Yeah,
out.
and shot him.
Pulled him
Yeah.
out.
Put it in his own mouth.
Took the wrestler hostage.
Yeah, could you
Took his
do?
gun and then held it to his head, and then put him in a fucking just.
Would you
fucking
get
do it.
flagged
Kill
if you like if Mark Andrews after he dropped it took out a gun and shot himself? Would that get a flag?
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
he shot
Shot himself.
in the.
Would that be a flag? Yeah, this is Dylan Stewart.
Ref's reviewing the call. He sneaks up behind him with a fake finger gun.
We need that.
Killing
Next
yourself
guy
after a bad play.
Yeah, really bad play.
It's like Michael Scott in the improv class where he just whispers every time that he's got a
I
gun.
have a gun.
Goes to hang himself off of the field goal post.
All right, Kate, disembark.
What if somebody did like a really in-depth blowjob after a touchdown? Just put everyone's head in a pretzel.
A gay, like an
Yeah.
outwardly gay player just doing the gayest celebration. Puts the ball in
See
his
it?
ass.
TJ, what was that? Weren't kids doing that?
What's the penalty for that?
Weren't kids doing that when they like popped up behind like a news reporter or something? They were doing like the Spider does that.
Yeah,
the
Spider does do that. The double
The
handed.
fucking
The
I'm not
hands-
gonna do it.
Yeah, handsy blowjob.
How did that become a thing?
I don't know. Probably a
Probably needed a little more handwork on it, and
Yeah.
Show us.
people. Well,
Use the nose.
okay.
I like the liar's helmet.
I can't wait till
Good
we
addition.
catch a guest in a
Yeah.
lie.
we got to use it correctly, though. No, abusing the rule.
I thought you were joking until I saw your coat in like a dome over the.
Che, what do you got?
Somebody bought or found the one-of-one skeins that they were offering 30 years for.
No way.
An 11-year-old found it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
That's
hell
way
yeah.
better.
An 11-year-old collector. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
That could be a pedophile.
He's been collecting
Yeah.
11 years.
That's you, Kyle.
So you collect 11-year-olds?
Oh,
who was it?
An
An 11-year-old collector.
Oh, Drake.
His name. Maybe I know.
So in L.A., so he's not going to take the season tickets.
Yeah, that's all the info that's out at this point.
That's pretty badass. Pretty cool. Was it tickets for life?
Yeah.
30 years season
30,
tickets
30.
behind home plate.
And one game with Livy.
Oh. Spider has her leotard.
Did he actually buy that?
No, he didn't.
God, okay. She's graduated, right?
I believe so.
That's good.
I don't.
Yeah, she has.
That would be for the best.
I can't say that
She
I.
has to be.
Brandon's our Livy Dunn. No, what's his girl? Brecky?
Brecky is his.
Yeah, he
number
likes
one.
Brecky
Yeah.
over Livy.
Brandon's a weird guy.
He's a fucking weirdo, man. If he leaves, I'll fucking kill him. Should just tell him that for his contract.
All right.
4 weeks ago. Oh. Wow. That was
Congrats to Olivia.
recent. Congrats.
She going
Wait,
pro?
3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
New Year, same goal.
Is she gonna try to?
Is she going pro in
I think
gymnastics?
she's too old.
I don't think she's good enough.
That's exactly what she wants to hear.
Yes, some bulletin board material.
Yeah.
You mid yawn.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. What's Brecky up to? Yeah, oh, yeah.
Liars helmet. Liars helmet.
Yes. Yes.
Great catch.
And I don't know who that
Kyle, this
is.
isn't an abuse, right? That was a blatant
No, that was a blatant lie. Bold faced.
Who's Brecky?
I don't know who Bricky is.
There's multiple Breckies.
Okay, so
Name
you know,
two.
Breckenridge, Colorado. Locals call it Brecky.
But you're
And
not a local.
the big titty blonde girl.
you know exactly who it is.
So you thought we were talking about Colorado, huh?
Could be. Who knows?
Brandon, why don't you do the Raising Cane's ad?
I can't. Put it in my hand. Cane's craveable chicken finger meals rally every fan together with their cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and their signature cane sauce. And don't forget the true MVP of it all, the Raising Cane's Tailgate. Cane's chicken finger tailgates are the perfect option to feed the whole team and bring home a true victory meal, especially when you add a jug of freshly squeezed lemonade or freshly brewed iced tea. Go to RaisingCanes.com to game plan your game day meal and follow along on Raising Cane's social channels for all the football fun.
Great work, Brandon.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I didn't really lie.
Yeah, I
You
said
said you don't know who that is.
You wouldn't be wearing the helmet if you didn't.
Well, you didn't give me a last name.
you knew exactly who.
Brecky could be anybody.
You said I don't know a Brecky.
I don't know who that is. I don't know which Brecky you're referring to.
He's doubling down.
I think you're fine.
All right.
All right.
You know who that Brecky is.
Why'd you ask me? What were y'all talking about her previously?
We were talking about
You getting
you.
jealous?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
we were talking about you. We're having a talk.
Jay,
about
what
you.
chip snack has the worst dust to get on your fingers?
Good
I
titty.
can only think of
Yeah.
one, right?
No.
What's the worst?
Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos,
That's
Cheetos.
good dust to get on your fingers.
But Cheetos has to be the worst.
Hot Cheetos stains.
I mean, none of them are good. But I'm asking you, what's the worst?
Yeah, it's the worst.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Cheesy popcorn, maybe.
Sometimes you ask
Popcorn?
just the questions are just too tough, Jay. Sometimes it's just like
It's brain. Yeah.
yeah,
it-
it's
you
just
put
like
us in
god
torture.
damn.
Like, how did he come up with it?
Yeah.
Can't
Might
bat
as well
a
try to
thousand.
split the atom.
Just asking us shit we're never gonna be able to get to the bottom of.
We're just trying to bet 400 boys.
Like, how are we supposed to know if we were in the NFL, would we wear sleeves today?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's a real.
Would you wear sleeves, Jay?
Probably not, but I'd go coat on the side. No sleeves on the field.
Okay, so
That kind of undermines it, though, doesn't it?
No.
I mean,
Dude,
but
the NFL coats are the real deal.
if you're
Oh,
not,
they are.
if you're not wearing sleeves, if you're not wearing sleeves because you're like, I think I just play better with no sleeves, that's one thing. But if your whole point is like, I'm gonna not wear sleeves to prove how tough I am, but then the second you walk off the field, you bundle up, that kind of undermines
wearing that big ass coat like you just got
how tough you are, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, every NFL player, when it's like 0 degrees, puts that on.
It's like the coats we got sent here. No free ads, but they fucking rule. They are super warm. It's like wearing a tent. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are good coats.
They are.
Got one.
I look like a lunatic walking around in it, but
So does Mincy.
I'll be damned.
Mincy's got one.
He looks
He just
terrible.
wears it around the office.
Wait. Oh yeah,
looks like Voldemort. It's, just
He wears it on a 60-degree day.
it's his main coat.
Mincy.
He pissed me off last night.
Why? What happened?
You didn't leave the couch?
He asked you about a couch?
No. Right before we did the stream, and nose itches. Right before we did the stream, he ran 45 minutes. And then
Oh, did he smell like shit?
he got all super sweaty and then just came straight to the stream where we're all stuck in the same room together. I thought that was crazy.
Yeah. And he
45
sweats.
minutes is a lot.
He sweats a lot, and he was doing the thing where he was running, and he just looks like he's getting angry. He's just like
Oh,
yelling.
he's like swinging and punching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes right from there into the cave to watch a game with us.
That ain't right.
I thought
Shower
it was a little
upstairs.
selfish.
Did you call Dan and ask him?
Yeah.
See, this
If-
again.
Mincy shower.
We've been over it. I apologized.
I don't need your apologies.
I actually didn't apologize.
Well, it's fine.
You want one?
No,
Sure.
I'm sure.
Top 5 list.
When I left for the bathroom, the last thing y'all said was, "Let's not abuse the liar helmet," and then you all tricked me into lying when I
didn't
walked back
trick
in.
you?
We didn't
You.
trick
He asked you what's Brecky up to. You said, I don't know who that is.
What anything I said would have been a lie. If I said
No.
If I said
like
I-
she's hot, she's making TikTok.
if I said I don't know what she's up to, you would have said liar.
No.
well, yeah, you do know what
I would
she's
have.
up to.
That would not have been a provable lie.
Right.
You said who is?
But you also do know what she's up to.
I don't know what she's up to. She's not even been on TikTok
See
lately.
his Google search.
Brandon.
We've talked about her on Mostly Sports recently.
All right, Brandon, take it off.
Do you have a legitimate crush on her?
No,
Put it back
not?
on. Put it back on.
because I have a new TikTok crush.
Oh, tell us.
Yeah,
Then
Give it to us.
I like Lauren Jumps.
Lauren Jumps.
Because
like
she
Lauren.
jump.
I like Lauren Jumps.
Boy.
Volleyball
We see
player.
her?
I'm a big Lauren Jumps guy.
Is this okay?
What, Kate, you know?
I'm just assuming there's a lot of bouncing going on.
No, not really.
Oh,
Lauren jumps.
I love.
Oh,
Lauren.
no, she's
she's a jump
jumping.
rope girl.
Yeah, she's jumping.
I love Lauren Jumps.
With a rope.
She's British.
Oh,
To move along rope,
Yeah,
you're going
or
to have
British.
to put your hands
I
right
love
out
Lauren
to the
Jumps.
sides.
really?
If you try
Yeah, I
and
love
your
her.
hands in, you'll
But
find
she
there's
doesn't always
too
talk.
much
She
rope.
usually just does it to a song.
Guys, it-
Yeah,
Just jump ropes.
she just does a bunch of elaborate jump rope
Lauren
routines.
jumps.
All right.
I don't know if this does it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have to do it for you. It does
that
it
was a
for
cool
me.
transition.
We're not asking if it does it for you. I love Lauren Jumps.
Oh, she's good.
She gotten you
Really
into
good.
jump roping?
She made me wish I could.
I think you could.
Whoa.
There she goes.
Whoa, all right.
There she goes.
Now I'm back in on Lauren jumps.
Yeah, it's usually hip hop songs and whatnot, and she just really gets after
Looks
it.
like CGI.
Is she your favorite jump roper?
She's my favorite jump roper for
Do
sure.
you have a second favorite?
No, just her. She's got me into the jump rope game.
Buddy Lee.
So I'm off Brecky. I'm more on to
Who's Buddy
the
Lee?
Lauren Jumps. I love the loose pants.
We'd
when she
always
goes
go
with
to
the
my
loose
youth
pants.
wrestling tournaments.
And he would jump rope?
Wow, that was a cool little.
Got us all into it.
Now, y'all see what I mean?
Yeah, no.
good.
This is cool.
She's really talented.
I'm in on it now.
Yeah.
in elementary school, I was on the American Heart Association jump rope club, and we would do dance routines.
Yeah.
Not to kill it for you, we do things just like
That killed it dead.
a couple
Deader than
moves to
every
the
dead
side,
animal
the
who's ever
double
died.
jump, get on
You do the butt
one
bump?
hand and go all the way down.
We should get
Do
a
the-
jump rope here.
Yeah.
big
I would love
one.
the double Dutch.
Big
And all of us
ass
do it really
jump
well.
rope.
I think we get addicted to it.
I don't think we
Double Dutch?
would.
Like, remember Foursquare at camp, how we all got kind of hooked on it?
I'm buying a big jump rope.
Can we get two? Can we try double dutching?
Yeah. Whole office.
No, I want like the one that's like the whole court, not
The whole office does it.
Yeah.
Whoever lasts the longest
big jump
You
rope.
do need two, right? The
for double Dutch.
Yeah.
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 You gotta have two.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
rotations.
I think that there might be a jump rope in that box.
That
not
very
gonna be
long-
big.
Maybe
though.
I'm wrong. No, correct. But an individual jump.
Is 30 feet big enough?
Brandon.
Almost certainly. Although I'm a more of an individual jumper. She's never double Dutch. She just does her own dance routines.
That's gonna be short of half court. If you want
Yeah,
to
that's
full court.
fine.
Okay.
It would go free throw line to free throw line.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow's jump rope day.
All right.
Finally.
You think you'll get that big of a rope here tomorrow?
It says tomorrow.
Wow.
Amazon Prime, brother.
Didn't know they were so readily available.
Ultra used section.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a smell in there, an odor?
No. Although I'm worried there will be now.
You have a stinky head?
No.
Yeah, you do.
I do have hair gel in, so it probably smells like hair gel now.
Good hair day.
Thank you. Thank you.
There is that head smell when like a pillow smells like a head. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Natural head smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pillows do be smelling
If there was
heads.
if there was like a sampler of a piece of paper and it smelled like head, would you be able to know? Be like, oh, that smells like head in here.
It smells like head. Oh fuck!
I'm like those dogs that can smell like those bugs in the.
You could just track it.
Top 5 smells.
Someone with a head was in here.
Barbecue.
Naturally occurring smells.
Natural gas.
Natural gas?
Number 1?
Smell of it.
Gasoline.
Not gasoline. Natural gas.
I like to submit gasoline.
Well,
Permanent marker. That smell.
That's the
smell of gasoline like out of a pump is terrible.
I love that.
You all like that?
I always
I
try to
like
get
it.
some on my hands so I can huff
I
on.
love it.
Yeah.
The smell of a
guys
pipe, like an old school pipe, catching a whiff of that.
You guys are fucked up.
Yeah.
A lot of like just fucked up answers. Really, what about like flowers or like?
Give us the smells.
I said barbecue.
Okay. Top 5.
Huffing gas and
New shoe smell.
markers.
Oh, freshly mowed grass.
That's good.
Boring.
No, it's not. That's a great smell.
Bore.
Honeysuckle.
Smells like spring.
Snooze
Good old
fest.
honeysuckle.
Lavender.
Huh.
John
about-
Gruden.
What about your least favorite smells?
Paper plants.
What?
Minty
Paper plants.
post-workout.
Those ones that smell like cum?
Paper. If there's a paper manufacturer in a town, the entire town smells like it.
Top 5 trees.
Oak, pecan, willow. Well, I have to go redwood 1, even though I've never seen one, but I've always wanted to see one. So redwood 1, oak, pecan, willow.
Spanish moss.
No, magnolia.
Oh.
Do you ever smell that leather factory in Lincoln Park?
No.
Apparently they
good.
cure the leather with piss, and they dump it into the river, and it smells like piss.
Ew.
Oh.
My Uber driver told me. He rolled the window.
saw
He's like, do you smell that piss?
Saw an old Nabisco factory.
Sure he wasn't
in Jersey.
pissing?
He might have been pissing.
He might have been pissing.
Yeah.
While you're
Now
doing-
it's-
yeah.
Are you done with that
No,
water
yeah.
bottle?
Pissing his pants as he's
Smell
driving
this
his
piss?
Uber.
How about this piss?
I might need to. Oh, boy. I might need to fact check that.
Can you believe they cure those coats with fart?
Hey, he might have just. The car might have just smelled like piss.
Top 5.
The inside of a Wawa has a certain smell to me that just makes me feel good. It's like a
Oberweis.
stale coffee.
Oberweis smells great.
Yeah. Top 5 sandwiches.
Reuben.
Reuben 1?
I agree.
Reuben 1. Pulled pork sandwich, grilled cheese.
Oh.
Did he ask me or did he ask y'all to go? Oh.
Grilled cheese without tomato soup, though. Is that implied?
No, I don't need tomato soup for a grilled cheese to be elite. A good Philly cheesesteak, but a bad one sucks. But a good one is
I
good.
agree.
No turkey club?
No, club sandwiches are overrated.
You think a Reuben could work in like a taco or a burrito?
Definitely.
Yeah, I've seen them in different fashions.
I've been to some restaurants.
I can't believe Reuben's 1.
I fucking love a Reuben. It's my favorite sandwich.
What about chicken parm?
Good, not great. It can.
Meatball?
You can also find a mediocre chicken parm in a hurry.
In a hurry.
Yeah. Meatballs great. I would go meatball.
In a hurry.
In a hurry.
hurry.
Say.
I can
Yeah.
give me 10 minutes. I'll bring
Yeah.
mediocre chicken parm back.
Reuben is. Every time I have it, I'm like, why don't I do this more often?
Yeah, Reuben's great.
Kind of
I
forget.
love Reubens.
Yeah.
And they're also, you can have a high-end Reuben. It's good, but it's not going to taste much different from a low-end Reuben. They're all going to be about the same.
Did you guys have that Filipino sausage that Donnie had?
I did not.
That's my favorite meat.
That was very good.
I wish I had.
It's like laganisa.
You ordered it for breakfast that one day?
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, wonton don.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Wonton, yeah.
over here. Chef.
Brandon, your top 5 team uniforms, but the team has to have a color in their name.
Ooh.
Early 90s Toronto Blue Jays. Detroit Red Wings for sure. Tulane Green Wave
Yep.
alternates.
Yes.
Come
Yeah.
here.
What
Those
is
are
that?
Great.
What is this? Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God, Donnie.
Donnie's a beautiful bastard.
Done it again.
Detroit Red Wings probably number 1.
Has to be, right?
Early 90s White Sox when they really
Oh,
into the
cheese on maybe in your
cheese
shoe?
on pants.
Okay.
Cheese on pants.
You didn't even try to
Cheese
stop
on
it.
pants.
I
Lick
can't.
it off.
Oh, that went straight to the sauce. Pass that.
No, I can't.
That smells really good.
Dibs.
Our Red Sox have a solid jersey.
Thank you. Danny?
West Point Green
I'm okay,
Wave.
thank you. Would Blackhawks
Bro.
be in there at all?
Fuck. But
I'll count it as a color.
are we counting it as a color? Because
Sure.
it's not really used
Right.
as a color in the way.
But if the color's in the
That's why I
name.
asked, yeah.
Then Blackhawks, Red Wings are 1-2.
Blackhawks over Red Wings.
Yeah, but hockey jerseys to me are the best. If you line up the 10 best uniforms in sports, I think 7 of them are going to be hockey. I think they do the best with their logos and whatnot.
That's fair.
All right.
Top 5 team names.
Oh, Simmons.
Pro sports.
Pro.
Do you want us to get your brain going and you just rank ones we tell you?
49ers.
Don't love it.
We could do the tier.
I do like 76ers, though, which is weird.
Steelers.
Steelers is great, but I don't like the Steelers, so there's a
Bias
off
in
there.
We could do the tier thing where it's already 1 through 10 and you have to pick
Yankees.
where you hear them all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yankees
what-
is fine. I sorry, what? There's a sauced up thing in my hand. I want to eat it,
Eat
but
the
y'all keep
sauced
asking
up
me
thing.
questions. It's sauced up already.
Top 5 sauces.
It's
Here,
basic.
I'll hold it.
It's basic.
I'll hold
no,
it.
you will not. Alabama white barbecue sauce, remoulade, ranch. Is hot just a sauce?
Yeah.
And then I've become more of a hot sauce guy in the last couple of weeks.
What?
I've
Brandon
I've transitioned
Walker.
into hot sauce, but just a little. I just want the taste.
What?
I have eggs and corned beef hash every day at this breakfast place, and I put 3 drops of hot sauce.
Do they
on
know your
each.
name there?
They do. They know me as the podcast guy.
Good morning, Brendan.
Yeah. They ask me a lot of questions, but none of them speak English, so I don't understand the
I
questions.
took my kids there on Sunday, and then 2 of the 3 tried to run out after I paid, and
Wow.
the diner was like, "Hey, your kids are running." I was like, "Shit,
Oh, get them.
get him quarterback shit." Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Good.
All right.
Top 5.
Forms of potato.
Top 5 words that make you go, oh, that's a good word.
Ooh. I know.
You hear someone say it.
Great
and
one.
It makes you stop down and go,
Great one.
oh, that's such a good word.
Kyle, do you know my top 2 favorite words?
I used to.
Yeah. Hasn't
I
changed.
used one the other day. Oh, braggadocious.
That's great.
Give me,
Braggadocious is a
braggadocious
great
is
word.
Great. Give me
Great
the
word.
first letter.
Of both?
Yeah.
T and K.
Thirst.
No.
Tits?
God.
No.
Triangle.
It's talcum.
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 And then kiosk.
Kiosk.
Oh,
Kiosk is
that's
good.
good.
I like
Kaleidoscope.
rubric.
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 Yeah.
I didn't realize the guy who invented Roblox is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got done.
What happened? What were you gonna say?
Damn it.
What did
I
he
just
invent?
saw it on Twitter.
Roblox.
How
Roblox.
unbelievable is it?
Not unbelievable. I just saw it.
His name was like Robert Blocks.
I was like, that makes sense. Robert Locks. Like, that makes sense.
It's not your fault. It didn't have the at
Looks
notes
real.
tag under it.
Looks real to me. And I don't really know what Roblox is. So, made even more sense.
Roblox.
Oh, look at his real name. David Bashuki.
Oh.
David Bashuki.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Hey, listen, you get got.
Yeah, I get got
Live
up.
on the internet.
Roblox.
You gotta get got. Cornelius Hugh.
Cornelius is a good
Cornelius Hubert.
Put her there.
That's so good.
Yes.
I have an idea for a site
Cornelius Hubert.
What are some other ones?
of just porn sites.
No, just sites.
And that's Liar Helmet, by the way.
What?
Getting gut?
For who?
Getting got.
I got.
Oh yeah, Kate got gut, and we made her.
All right, I'll put it on. I don't think
Wait,
that's
no, that's not.
getting
That's
duped
not lying.
is not lying. I thought it was real.
Yeah, it didn't have the fact check thing under it.
I'll put it on.
Right, it was real to you.
Oh, there more on that. What?
100% real.
Something fucked up.
What are some other company names?
Can't beat Cornelius.
Cornelius
Hubert.
Hubert's funny.
Tick Fang Talk Shang. That's good.
Those are funny.
That's really good.
Ulysses Giselle.
Ebony Ayo.
What was that for?
eBay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Top 5.
What are we doing?
We're in list mode.
We don't have to. I'm not in list mode right now.
We need you to get in list mode.
Yeah, I need you to get into list mode.
It's off season, Brandon.
Coolest instruments
Time to
to
get
play.
listening.
Oh, top 5 instruments to play.
Drums one, obviously.
What?
I
He's
think it's
right.
guitar still.
No, drums, guitar, piano, saxophone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tuba.
Tuba.
Oh, cool.
Tuba's cool as
You're not going
fuck.
to throw bass up there?
No, anybody can play a bass.
Harmonica?
No.
Nobody can play a bass.
The list was the list.
Victor
If you want me in
Wooten.
list mode, then don't ask about the list once I give you the list.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's totally fair.
You're going to get ratioed on that one.
Top 5 tastes you can have, but they don't come from food.
You know number one.
Mm-hmm. Say it, Brandon.
Say it. Say it. You
I
love
know a
taste.
bottom 5 taste.
Love the taste.
I don't. Give me an example.
I like the taste of paper. Chew on a piece of paper before a spitball. It's not bad.
Oh, you do.
Oh, lick an envelope.
Toothpick? Cum? That's what you're going to say.
Yeah, right.
Good toothpaste.
He didn't say no. He didn't say no to come.
Toothpaste?
Good toothpaste.
That's mint.
I think
That's a
Kids'
shitty
toothpaste is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bottle cap?
Chewing on a bottle cap. That's nice.
But you don't
That's
like
more
the
of a
taste. You
mouthfeel.
like the
Oral.
mouthfeel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh, the plastic thing on top of a Mondo.
That just tastes like Mondo.
What's
Yeah,
a
that's
Mondo?
fine. Yeah. Mondo's those
Kool-Aid.
Oh.
things.
All right.
A bridge. A bridge. They taste pretty good. Yeah.
Bridges?
You've never had a bridge.
Yeah. Had a bridge?
I think a torso, like a smooth torso, is always a 5 out of 10.
That would be funny if someone did like pizza reviews for bridges.
Just what?
Just
Yeah.
tasted them.
Just reviews for non-foods would be funny.
Golden Gate Bridge, just one lick. Everyone knows the rule.
Not good.
Nah.
Kyle, you should do a series where you find the best tasting bridge in America.
Yeah, I would love to know.
I'm going across the country to find the
tastiest
best
bridge.
Welcome to Tastiest Bridge.
Your first one could be
Yeah.
Kinsey, the one where Dave Matthews dumped all his shit.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Tasted every bridge.
Tasted
Every
bridge in the
review is just
country.
like,
Your tongue's fucking destroyed.
He's getting stuck to him in the wintertime.
What if one's really good?
But yeah,
That's
I'm
what you're
holding
hunting
out
for.
on. Yeah, I know there's a good one out there.
There's a 9.5.
I feel like that blue one in Jacksonville tastes good.
What's the Blue Bridge in Jacksonville?
Maybe it's teal.
Uh-oh.
Teal's blue.
I got one for you, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that does look
that
really
looks
fucking
really
good.
good. I'd like to taste that.
Oh, man.
Oh my
I would
God.
also. Pittsburgh bridges look delicious.
I think they might be sour.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to at least try.
Yeah, we can.
We gotta
Gotta
do
try.
that.
We gotta taste some bridges.
Is there any in New Orleans we can try? We should. Yeah. Maybe
Poncho.
like-
Oh
Hey.
yeah, there's a lot of bridges to taste in New Orleans.
But they're a little
TJ,
salty.
Google test best tasting bridge. Let's see if anybody's done this.
What city has the most bridges?
Might be Pittsburgh.
They have a lot.
It's like a
I think
buffet.
Pittsburgh does like claim
Yeah.
that, but Paris maybe, London.
No one's done it.
Nobody's tasted bridges, dude.
We could do this. We could control the market.
We could send Clemmer.
Yeah.
There's
The guy
that
who
bridge
brought the
in
purple
Paris
hats.
that has all the chewed up gum on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Or is that?
Isn't
I
it
thought it had
locks? Is that a wall?
locks.
It's locks.
It's a wall.
Or the locks is the bridge.
Yeah,
the
that would
walls
taste
gum.
worse. Locks taste like shit.
All right, Brandon, last one. And then we'll spin the wheel. Top 5 distances to drive.
Oh. Yours is gonna be higher than the.
Or do it in minutes. Top 5 minutes to drive.
2 hours is number one.
Yep. Love a 2-hour drive. Feels like you accomplished something.
Yeah.
Not long enough that you have to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great drive.
1 hour drive is second.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really even feel like you're driving. 2 hours is the perfect amount of getting out and really driving. Then it jumps up, shockingly.
Really? You're not going to go like 45 minutes?
No, the amount of what you can do comfortably and easily in one day, like when I see anything that's 6 hours, I'm like, that is the perfect amount to drive.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
That's a long drive.
I leave at 9 a.m. I stop for lunch. I'm pulling in about 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
That's a good drive. Because that's also a drive you got to kind of map out, like when you want to leave.
Yeah.
So you feel like
It's
a little bit of a pilot.
It's the smallest big drive.
Yeah.
That's the smallest drive that has excitement around it.
Yeah.
I think 4 or 5 could. This is your list. I'm so
4 gets a little annoying because
Yeah.
it's longer than 2 and you're not quite settled in for 6. Like it's
can't debate that in the slightest.
Yep.
Yeah.
6, you'll change personalities though.
Yeah.
6 is you make playlists for.
You get snacks. You do everything with 6.
Yeah.
I agree about that.
And then probably I have to make room on this list for like a 3-minute drive.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, my brother.
Yeah.
Is this a solo drive?
Yeah. All my drives are based on solo.
Okay. I'd agree.
Yeah.
That's how I was envisioning it.
Yeah.
So 2 hour.
2 hours is perfect.
1 hour.
I'm gonna go 2
you
hours.
Should tweet that if you want some. That's a really good.
2 hours is 1. 6 hours is 2. 3 hours is 3. 1 hour is 4, and 3 minutes is 5.
Wow. I actually don't. 3 minutes. Can we go 5 minutes?
Sometimes it's fun just to get there fucking fast.
Yeah,
as
but
fuck.
5 minutes. You're like, I'll be there in 5.
But you're lying anyway. If you say you're going to be there in 5, you're really going to be there in 10.
No. What did you just say?
If you say you're going to be there in 5, you'll really be there in 10. No, I said a thing. I said a platitude. I didn't say that's what I believed. It's something I don't know. Spin the motherfucking wheel. I got to go to the bathroom.
Did you know when you?
I peed, and it just got my bowels jealous.
Oh,
Ew.
your ass got jealous of your dick.
Hey, you forgot about me.
Hey,
Your ass is gay.
More than this, buddy.
Brandon,
My ass is like,
bowels
what the fuck?
forgetting about me.
I'm tooting over here.
Yeah.
Trying to let you know. My bowels got jealous. Oh, all right. Spin the wheel. Bartholomew. Max.
He's cruising.
Max, come here. Come here. We have a question for you.
I can answer from here.
Come over here.
At least let's see you.
People are saying that you didn't actually break your foot and you actually got arrested and you're wearing a monitor. This would be so funny if you had a monitor on.
And the sock.
Oh, so you don't need the boot at all.
Oh, so you're faking.
Oh, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Wait, are you healed?
Yeah, Friday.
Oh.
Boot off.
You gonna play basketball?
No. I am gonna go skiing though, so that's.
That's better.
Oh my
That's worse.
God! What an idiot! What an idiot!
I got some time. Have fun with the wheel.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Max.
He talked on it, right? So
Yeah, he talked on the show. He's on the wheel.
No, I'm not on the wheel.
Well, it's not going to land on wet. Don't worry.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I've been.
he says it every day now.
Yeah.
So now he has to say it.
He's so smart. All right, see you tomorrow.
Talk shop or do a Yankees pop is the act. It's the act.
That's my boy Spider right there. All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.